Alright, what up, dudes? Sup? Oh, I gotta fix this thing. Sabaton the band? Yeah. And game, if you wanted to announce your resub, you gotta refresh the stream and then click share. As usual with the Prime subs. Welcome back, though, man. And of course, Big Flex for you. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks, man. But yep. Nice stash. Thanks, bro. And House, thanks for the 6-7 months, man. Big Flex for you, man. Appreciate it, dude. I usually do 2 miles or 2.5 miles per hour. I'm trying some different shoes on today, though, so see how we like that. I use these shoes outside, but I haven't worn them inside yet for the walking, so might take a little bit of getting used to. What do you guys want to do today? HC Classic for a bit. Play some Wrath. Oh man, gotta get rid of this junk in my lungs now. And games for Big Flex is the 118, and Squid Row, thanks to the Prime. Appreciate it, guys. Definitely could get some Classic in. I'm gonna see how the walk-in in these shoes feels. Sounds like glorious, thanks, bro. Could do some Wrath too. Some Aviators, yeah, maybe. To bust some out. Have to bust them out. Alright, well. Where are these harpies hanging out? Oh, down there? Okay. Alright, alright. I just saw Tina go offline. So, we'll see if we can get any buddies to game with. But we could just do some solo leveling for a bit. Just go bust it out. We're kind of rested too. Yeah. We'll see, these shoes are like a little bit narrower than I prefer. So I might have to change them. I'm not convinced that I'm gonna like them. It's a little too zoomed in. But you guys want to do a little bit of classic hardcore for a bit? See what that brings us for the evening. Make us some classic related games. You guys feeling the stash? It was time. It was time to bust out the stash, boys. It was time. It's good. Hey, Hammy Force, thanks for the Prime too, man. Big Flex for the 46 months. Trying to get a hype train started this morning, or this evening, I see. Oh, is that why I never did 1080? Because it was too zoomed in? It's containing my gains, maybe. Maybe. These shoes might be a little narrow. I don't like the narrow one. I'm trying them out though. Stash of CBM spot. I think I always done that. A little half and half. Half and half. I don't know if I'm gonna wear these shoes. I think I'm already kind of getting annoyed. Treadmill? Yeah, I do treadmill every night. Yep. We'll see. I gotta try to find some like that thing the brand somebody was talking about was called Tier walking shoes. Like a nice wide toe box for like Tier walking shoes maybe. That sounds like they're Rogue brand. Is that what they are? Well, I don't want CrossFit shoes. I want like walking shoes, like a nice wide toe box. Because sometimes I don't like the knot ones. Yeah. Archer's like, yeah, it's all good. Let me do it. Yup. Yup. But I usually just like walk around in basketball shoes. These particular basketball shoes they're much more narrow. And they feel to me more like running shoes. But I'm trying them out. I think they're not what I want though. For the Tready. Gonna work on some warrior quests tonight, we'll see. What are Hokas? I think I've heard of those before. Right, shoe brand, right, but like what makes them unique? I want like a nice wide toe box with like a good padding just for walking. Probably not gonna do a lot of singing. We probably are gonna be doing. Hopefully some bodybuilding show winning. Oh my gosh. Like we're done being sick, but always like the actual sickness part wasn't that bad. Now all the crap in my lungs though. It's definitely annoying. The Islander's all the way out there, huh? I think we can just run through there safely, right? Good walking shoes? Okay. We have to investigate that. I'm thinking maybe if I just break these in a little bit, maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. I do not have the ratchet flight path, no. I do not. I could kill some of these little blood fury things. Family's gonna be like super aware of my shoes all night if I don't change them. So I might here in a bit. But we had a really good leg day today, and we are definitely on a little late. But whatever. Really, it should be fine. Should be fine to get a little bit of walking, a little bit of gaming. Start off on Classic tonight, see where the night brings us. We've been playing a little bit of Wrath too, but we haven't played Classic in a bit, so I thought we'd dabble. Like these guys? No. Interesting. Thought we would dabble. Show some love to Zygor, of course. Our wonderful sponsor, and Girdpert. Big flex of that Prime. Those 3 months. Thank you, dude. Thanks for pumping us up, man. We need the pumps, baby. We need the pumps. Thank you, dude. Maybe you guys are fired up about some Classic, maybe. Have more mental clarity in that shape? Hard to tell. Sometimes yeah, sometimes no. You usually like don't have a lot, like, I mean, when you're pulling your calories down, sometimes you spend a little bit of time tired, but you know, you're gonna spend some time tired anyway. That's kind of how I think about it. I mostly feel pretty good during this diet though. Mostly do, but I think if I wasn't dieting down for a bodybuilding show, I wouldn't be staying this lean. I'd be focusing on the gains. Trying to build a little bit, you know? No reason for the calories to be quite that low. Oh my gosh, Tenacia, good to see ya. Big flex those 5 subs, pumping us up for the nighttime pumps. Oh yeah. What's up, CB? The nighttime gains, that is huge. Thank you, thank you. Good to see ya. Hope all is well. Again, thank you so much for the big time evening pumps. Macro split is 185 protein, 50 fat, and 235 carb right now. I might tighten that up a little bit though. It wouldn't be bringing protein or fat down though. Just bringing the carbs down a little bit. Most likely. Like the event, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be doing pretty good. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, here's the hoping though, huh? I think Rune cloth bag. They're expensive. No worries. That's good to know though. If they're expensive, don't stress about it then. Well, wait. Thought you'd come pay tribute to the mustache. Thanks. Yes, you know it's getting serious when the stash comes out. I think I'd rather have the stash than a clean shave for the show. What do you guys think? Now, it's like, it's kind of a meme, but it's actually like a half decent look. I think. It's kind of a meme, but at the same time, like maybe not, right? Not fully, you know? Like half meme, half cool. Kind of like it. Yeah. Kind of like it. Yeah, we rocked the stash before Bumstead was a thing, though, so who knows? Definitely gets credit, though, for sure. Definitely gets credit. It's, like I said, it's just a little bit of a meme. But not really. It's actually not bad. Yeah. Plenty full, yeah. Yeah. I feel like we might need to trim it down a little bit, but I didn't want to go too crazy right off the bat. Because I haven't really had just the stash in a while. So I have to sort of see how it fits, you know? Looking like my dad so much, a little bit, yeah, actually. Well, that's the meme, Morgs, from back then. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't be dodging anything if I were you, Harpy. I wouldn't be doing that if I was you. Gotta get you sat down. Yeah, I'll do this quest, and then eventually we'll need to maybe go start the warrior quest line. The Islander. I don't mind being a little bit overleveled for that, though. If Tina helps me, then we ain't really stressing at all, but still be good to make some gains and get warmed up for the day before I just start running across the continent to try to go track down a quest. Played recently? Yeah, we played it last Friday. Why? Played a little RBGs. Oh, you can summon. Oh, dang. Okay. That'd be convenient. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, my inn is still Deepwater Tavern. Okay, well, that's kind of odd, but it might work. How chiseled my jaw got so fast. We haven't seen my jaw in a long time, have you? Haven't seen the jaw. What, you mean like with the removal of the beard? Yeah. I don't think I usually get too chubby in the jaw. My face definitely gets leaner though, no doubt about that. Definitely does get a little leaner. But I mean, when you're getting into single-digit body fat, I mean, you're gonna be losing body fat off of your face, even. It's just part of the deal. That's how it goes. A couple Lansters. But now you get to show off the facial aesthetic a little bit. They use calipers for that? Nah. I don't usually like get my body fat analyzed. It's just about achieving a look anyway, so I'm just not stressed about it so much. I'm pretty sure that's what ends up happening when you get bodybuilding lean, you know? Into the single digits, even if it's like high single digits. But we still have, you know, 3 more weeks of actually dieting, so probably could lean out even a little bit more. Yeah, Tina, I mean, if I don't want you to just like wait around. Like, if you're ready, we can do it now. Thanks, Tiny Box Ryan. Appreciate it, dude. Do you get more motivated the closer you get to the goal? Yeah, I think that as the show approaches, you're like pretty fired up about it. Yeah. My motivation, I don't really struggle with that so much, but I would say, yeah, like you definitely get excited. But we are almost there. Pretty cool. Yeah, I have my pro status in physique. Yeah. But what I want to do this season is compete in classic physique and get my pro status in classic physique as well. So that way I can compete in both. Compare your leg squat. Nice. Making gains. It's good. Keep it up, dude. That's a lot of densely packed harpies right there, I think. Isn't it? Wait, wind collar's not even part of my quest? What are these guys doing here then? My quest mobs. Ah, ambushers, there we go. And you. Respawn's in there, you gotta watch out. Oh, rare spawn? Okay, yeah, okay. Gotcha. Leg press? Okay, well, nice. Leg press works too. Leg squat, leg press, all good. If it's a PR, I mean, like, it's a new best, that's what we like. Nice, Fire King. What's up, man? Got a mount today in hardcore? Oh, man, you've been grinding. I think we're still a ways away from that a little bit. Got a little ways to go. What's this guy? The Charred Ancient just walking around. Okay. Let's snag this one real quick. been grinding for the mount. Sheesh. Yeah, we have not been playing as much Classic, so I thought we'd hop on. Get a little bit. There's a bunch of stuff to kill here, though. Let's fight this little fella on my team. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I looked at it. Yeah, the stash is kind of a meme, but it's also kind of fine. Have a coach posting? I don't. No, I don't. I think it would be helpful, but I also don't mind kind of doing it on my own, right? I should say differently. I actually prefer doing it on my own. I like having to be my own journey and stuff, right? Yeah. We talk about gains all the time. That's what we need. It's fun. Keeps me in the zone. Keeps me focused up. I like that. Actually look way different, yeah. A little bit. A little bit. Part of the deal though, man. It's getting about that time. Transformation is nearly complete. But I'm thinking about keeping the stash for the show. Had to try it out, see if we liked it. I think it could work. It could work. Just so crazy, it just might work. Alright. Need to track down some of these quest harpies. Take them out. Oh, it works. Nice. Nice. Good to know. I forget if I was doing this quest on my Horde Warrior. There was a harpy quest. It may have been this. I don't think I was quite as high of a level as I am now, though. I'm about to pull 3. And I'm standing in their AoE. Am I dead? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're okay. I gotta get some buff food on though. Got to. Hey, this area in Classic? Yeah. It's pretty dense. We can just buff up a little bit, should be fine. Just get swolled up. This thing is just gonna walk over on me. Better back it up, lady. Take some potions real quick. Get buffed up. I gotta get another delivery from Aggro Santos so we can unban him in the chat. Body weight? Around 180. That's the average. Average body weight of 180 at the moment. Sometimes you weigh in a little lighter than that in the morning, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's about right. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it makes me hit harder though. Makes my armor go down but hit harder. Interesting. Well, okay. That's how you want it to be. If you want to get smacked, we can arrange that. Yeah, I saw some of the roamers too. I think we're about to get summoned over to start working on the warrior quest though, so we may not be here for long. 180 on the average, and we have 3 weeks of dieting left, so if we get to 177, 176, you know, that'll probably do it, right? Wrath Classic, yeah, we've been playing a little bit more of it actually, trying to get ready for the new patch. Thanks, Quaylen. I could get that classic add-ons command set up for the new classic add-ons update. YouTube is so weird right now, man. It's got us in the dud zone, bro. I don't like it. But whatever. Well, keep posting, keep working on it. But thanks for your efforts, for sure. Keep on seeing what we can do. But we have been playing some Wrath Classic. And we'll play more of it too. Make fishing for the beard back? Okay, noted. You can subscribe to lock in that petition. D4 news video might be good? Okay. Let's find out. But yeah, you know, I can make no guarantees about the counting of your vote there. As a first-time chatter, non-sub, you know what I'm saying? Noted, though. Noted. Beard probably not gonna come back for a little bit, though. At least like 2 months, probably. Gotta keep it competition mode for the next little bit. Look at that big boy. Thwack. He's rumbling through. Rumbling on down the line. Big thwack. Yeah, so last time we didn't do an evening stream, I still did my walk. I was chilling last night, though. I don't do that very often, but I'll do that sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Just chill, walk, and watch Netflix. It will not be my normal plan, but we'll see. Will the beer impact the results of the show? I don't know. Not sure. Probably not, like, officially, but I think it does detract from the general, like, sort of aesthetic, right? Can't see the leanness of your face as much, which probably shouldn't matter, maybe it does. You don't really see a lot of people rocking beards in bodybuilding shows, you know? So, no biggie. I really don't mind. Like, I like my beard just fine, but I'm not really, like, emotionally attached to it. And again, I think the mustache is actually kind of like a good look. It's actually not bad. It's a little different than usual, but not bad. You know? Could go for the full shave, but I think the stash is nice. Kind of helps tie it all together. So I'm with it. Yeah, the stash got game to show up and actually type in chat, man. I mean, like, that's got to be something right there. That's a rare occurrence these days. In this day and age. We got him, though. Yeah, we could trim the stash up a little bit, but I think it's okay for now. Let's see how it goes. Oh. I'll grab the other one then, I guess. Yeah, having a couple people in the zone helps keep it a little bit safer, keeps the numbers down a little bit. Those wind collars are not the ones we want. No thanks. Sometimes that's all you're gonna get, though. Yeah, I like the new Top Gun movie. That was cool. That was a good one. Tom Cruise, I think, is kind of a nutcase, but it was a fun movie. Okay. Yeah, we don't want... okay, if we're gonna fight a wind call, fight one at a time. I think everybody wants this like at one point in their life, so yeah. Gotta make use of it. Gotta go compete in bodybuilding. Gotta get bone dry lean and go show it off. See a theater? No. I was able to watch it on like Amazon Prime, I think, was what it was. Fun one though, for sure. Alright, we'll have to come back for this. For these harpies. I think we're going to go try to do the Islander. Go to the warrior quest. It's time. Summons Inc. Go to stash. Okay. Close enough. That'll get you started at least, huh? Close enough. Okay. Avoid the tree boy. We've gotten a lot of these guys down though, that's good. We'll come back. Go get this thing going. To the Barons, oh my gosh. What you are. Where we headed, bro? I'm going swimming. It won't be a long flight back, I don't think, either, right? Doesn't look like it. Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, people are liking it, which is good. Usually people just freak out about the shave. But now we actually have the stash to keep it going, so it's good. We take those. I prefer the excitement rather than the despair. Thanks for a tisk. Yeah, I gotta rock the stash like you, bro. There you go. Gotta get ready, man. It's 3 more weeks of dieting. And then it's a couple days of food and then on stage, man. Getting there. Getting there. Just about that time. So I think we'll have to stash it up. Goes to the class fatigue, yeah, we'll see. See how it looks tomorrow in the gym and the posing practice and stuff, right? So Mr. Guarded. We will see. See how it looks. Alright, so we gotta learn this thing and then go for a swim. Go acquaint ourselves with the flight path. And it's on the move. Hello. So is it actually connected?
Talk to me. Keep it real. Time is money, friend.
I actually can't fly anywhere, apparently. You can't fly me over there? Come on, man. Come on, bruh. They did a start? Yeah, we usually would be live for a little while at this point. We just started late, I guess, huh? Yeah, we have to fix that for sure. Yep. Alrighty. Let's ride. Probably want to run along the coast a little bit first, right? I think I remember doing this before. Oh, I should vendor before we go too. As usual.
What up?
Bags just full to the brim. Let's get all this junk out of here. Melon juice. Full to the brim. I think the Crest of Darkshire is technically better. What's up? Oh, okay. You wanna walk on the treadmill with me? Okay. Okay. We can walk on the treadmill for a few minutes, and when mommy says it's time to get off, we gotta get off, okay? Or she got some big old leg muscle on you, buddy. Look at his calves.
I know. He's a mini daddy.
Oh, where you going? There you go.
Keep walking. There you go, Bubba.
Well, you got some big old calves on you, man. Calf muscles are on the back of your leg. Strong. That's from all that jumping and running you're doing, buddy. Yeah.
He actually does. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, not hard. You want to go faster?
We usually like to go slow.
Half a mile faster?
Ultra safe. You want to go a little faster, Archer? If I start going faster, he starts bumping into my feet. But...
There you go. Keep walking, keep walking.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Really good job, buddy.
Big steps, big steps. There you go. Big step with your other foot too. There you go.
Smooth steps.
There you go. Just like you're walking on the like on the road. Just like you're walking outside.
He wants to like run. Look at his back.
I know, he's jacked.
Heck, dude. It's like he's running on that
He's
treadmill.
a little daddy.
Look at you go, boy. Helping Daddy get his work done.
Look at you with your little Zygor up there.
I know.
Wow.
Oh, so we can get Theramore from Wetlands? Okay. I'll do that then at some point.
All right, Bubba, you ready? Daddy's not playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah, we're playing World of Warcraft.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta keep, hold on. Go ahead and, I'm gonna pause Treadmill for you. There you go.
Okay. We gotta go upstairs. He wanted me to download Monster Hunter for the iPad. I said,
Oh, yeah.
well, they don't have it.
I actually do have Monster Hunter on my,
No, we don't have it.
okay.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah. Okay, come
What
on,
is it? I
Bubba.
think she likes it.
Let's go. I'm gonna kiss that mouth. Yeah.
I think she likes it. Alright, buddy, don't be pulling on the desk.
Okay,
You're
come
so
on,
strong.
Bubba. Good night,
You're gonna give me,
Daddy.
you're
We
gonna give me
love
hugs.
you.
Hugs.
No, Daddy's already working.
Daddy's already working right now, so I guess I keep doing my treadmill, doing my video game. Oh my gosh. Gigantic. Lumbering beast. I'm gonna keep work, of course. So we'll play Monster Hunter tomorrow during the daytime. I gotta play a little bit of Alpha on my way to do like that. And then we'll play Monster Hunter. Whoa! Okay, then we'll play Monster Hunter tomorrow during the daytime when you come home from school, okay? Alright. While we're taking a break, yeah, we could play Monster Hunter. I'm gonna change my shoes because I don't like these shoes as much for the treadmill. I think these other ones make more noise, but I think they might be comfier. These are my normal walking shoes, the ones I'm out as well. They're just beat up. I've had them forever, but I love them. They just work, and it's hard to find shoes that are quite as good. But we're gonna keep experimenting. Those other ones are fine for like maybe like walking out some sidewalks maybe. It's gonna be annoying. Samson's definitely gonna jump on my back. Don't do it, Sam, please. Good boy. One second, dude. This might be the right time for you to go get some more pulse too. And one of those nice boys kind of all over the place. He does, he's a big boy. What'd you miss? Nothing. I didn't wrestle until later. And only for like a very short time. I was a runner. What's going on? Going good? Going good. Make sure you guys get the book and then leave it a review. That'd be awesome. I'll go grab some more drink at some point if we want to. Alright, back to work. Back to work. The link tree, well, yeah, that links Jenny's link tree. I don't have a link tree. Probably should make one though, huh? I can tell the difference over these shoes too. I don't know, man. The heel is definitely worn all the way the heck down. So that's a little bit different. Get the Whirlwind axe. I think we're gonna like at least start working on the quest for it, right? I don't know. Those shoes are okay. Like the heel is definitely better. Bro, I'm struggling right now, man. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't really feel like different, right? On my face. But I think people are more excited about the stash than they are. Usually they're like in shambles about the beard. But now they're excited about the stash instead, which is good. Skin's looking crystal clear today. New routine. Nope. Same as always. Thanks though. Maybe the webcam is different. Change the look, yeah. Maybe a little bit, huh? Gotta get to work. It's almost that time, bro. Time to get on stage. Almost that time. We'll put in some work. Yeah, we could rock David. You're not the only one to suggest that. I think I am gonna put the other shoes back on next time I take a break. I'm stressing, bro. How would winning affect you going forward? I get to compete as a pro in classic physique and physique, which is cool. Maybe I compete every like year or two, probably more like every 2 years. And when I do, I only have to diet down for one show, which is cool. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna compete with Stash. Yeah. Sounds fun, huh? Oh, that'd be cool. What's a pro tag and compete at the level that you get to compete at? Yeah. So yeah, so you get to compete in pro level shows, which are like the best, you know, the best physique, classic physique athletes from around the world come in and do like world championships, which is pretty cool. Pretty neat. Right, so the second show this year I will be competing in the world championship. So ideally what'll happen at this next show is I win the California championship, which gives me the opportunity to compete as a pro in the world championship in physique, which I already can do, and classic physique, which I'm wanting to do this year. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. That's the first time I become pro? Yeah. Yes, sir. So we're trying to get that dub. You gotta win a regional show. Trying to get the full W. Indeed. Alright, what are we doing here?
What can I do for you? See you later.
Kill Big Will. Alright. Alright, Big Will. Where's this dude at? I'm also 32 on this guy. Oh, this is cheating right here, man. I like it. Down. Does the pro classification only last a certain timeline? Yeah. So you become eligible to compete as a pro. And then once you compete as a pro, you are a pro. And you have the eligibility for like 2 years, I believe.
What can I do for you?
I think so. The pandemic kind of changed the way that worked, but yeah. That's the idea. I should have had a little bite to eat in between these. Got food buffed. We got plenty of buffs though right now. Have a little snack real quick. You have to keep winning pro events. You have to just at least compete in them. Yeah. But I'm not just gonna like show up and mail it in, you know. I actually try to go get the job done. Do subsequent wins on the pro circuit extend that longer than 2 years? I don't know. I think I'll probably try to compete every 2 years, just as like a way to actually like make gains and not be getting too burnt out, right? Makes sense to me. Because, you know, if you compete every year, your gains phase is like 6 to 8 months, right? But if you don't compete every year, then you get to make gains for like 20 months, you know? That's pretty big. I think the competition should be tougher than last time I competed. If for California or the World Championships. I think World Championships is going to be insane. Because they extended your, like, pro eligibility up to like this year. Yeah, because of the pandemic. So what might happen is a lot of people who weren't competing are going to come compete this year. So could be a big show. But for California, I don't know. World Championship could be crazy, yeah. Definitely. Oh, now we gotta go to Treadmill. Oh man, sketchy. Sketchy, dude. We'll see how that goes. Sketchy. Now, do I have that stance swapper macro still? Yeah. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Well, I don't know, like, I think you're asking me about, yeah, which one? Which add-ons? Exclamation mark classic add-ons hopefully links you my add-ons now. How close to my competition? Very. We're gonna be dieting for like 3 more weeks, and then the show's in like a little bit 4 weeks. Yep. So it's on October 14th, so getting there. We're getting there, dude. Okay. Will I maintain between the 2 shows to keep cutting? Some combination of both. Some combination of both. Yeah, we're definitely gonna bring like our full effort to this first show, because this one kind of like locks it in, right? And then the World Championship, definitely, I mean, obviously want to go and bring it there too, but if we can win the show, that'd be a successful season in my book. And the World Championships, it's not quite just gravy, but, you know, like you want to go there and do well. Where to? Well, do we want to go try to do the Wind Watcher? Or I could go back and keep working on the Zygor guide path, just to make sure we stay on that without skipping over too much. Oh yeah, Vigir, yeah, it's been fun, man. It's been fun. I appreciate you guys tuning in for it. Again, if you guys are interested in the gains and whatnot, make sure you follow me on my gains Instagram and YouTube. All right. I guess we could just run all the way there. It might take a second, but yeah. Why don't we? I'll keep going with the Zygor guide here. But the Wind Watcher is gonna get us a pretty gnarly weapon. But let's get caught up a little bit with Zygor. We'll let Zygor get caught up to us. One of the two. Let me follow off my own cut. Nice. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up the cut soon, though, bro. We don't have that much more time. Very hard, I know. Should we just work on it? You think? I'll be level 32. I think those mobs have to turn gray though if we keep leveling up. So we're just gonna be doing gray quests. Yeah. Let's see. We can just go kill some harpies. It'll be a teeny bit of a run. We gotta make sure we go around the crossroads, right? Don't want to be getting too cute here, right? Go through them. See, that would be the end of my run, right? But that'd be not ideal. Or we could try to just, I could like hearth back and take a boat and do all this other stuff. Should we try to do the Theramore thing? See if we get the flight path? Instead of running? I know I don't have Booty Bay flight pass. Should we get that too? We get the Theramore. Theramore is actually even further away though. Oh, okay. We'll take that boat for the Booty Bay then. Sure. We'll grab it. Why not? We're in the area after all. No, that's good. It's good to have the flight path. You're right. You're right. I agree. Let's do it then. I'm scared to like right-click all these guys. I don't think that's how it works though. I think it takes more than a right-click now, right? I think so. Yeah. Right, we'll get the boat, not just walk to Theramore. You walk to, you say, so you'll die if you walk to the Barrens? Or walk through it? Yeah. Well, let's not do that then. Show his six-pack, here you go. Follow me on literally any of my social medias. There you go. Literally anywhere. Or tune into the gym streams. It's hard not to find, you know? So there. Literally any of those. Yeah, it's all over the internet. Everybody's talking about how shredded I am. All over the internet. It's true. It's true. Everybody's being so nice. I'm just getting so many follows just constantly on every platform. It's wild. Literally going viral for my shreddies. It's true. The dream. See my Stormwind, what for? Oh, okay. Okay. You probably could just mail it. Like, I'm probably not gonna need it for an hour, right? Mail it to Bajheera in case I die or something. We'll see. Turn down follows days, right? So lean on PEDs? No. I wouldn't look so skinny and small if I was on drugs. But I also would be making decisions that I don't think are in line with how I want to conduct my life. That'd be some sort of weird alternate reality. But nope, I'm 100% drug-free, lifetime natural. You don't have to be on drugs to get lean. You just need to not eat that much. You know? Let's give it time. I don't think you should shred anymore. I don't think you should type anymore. But yeah, we got a little bit more work to do. A little more work to do. Not done yet. But, yeah, so once we finish our bodybuilding show season, we'll start making some gains, so eat a little bit more. But until then, we actually do have to get a little bit leaner. So, oh well. Hey Ren, how's it going? Big flex for you. Thanks for coming to hang out a little bit. If you type !! treadmill nug, it'll link it for you. ! treadmill. That'll get it for you. Creeping you out, you know. Thank you, Sambo. Yeah, I mean, remember, I've been feeling pretty good this whole time. The only time I haven't really feel that good is this past week where I've been having a cold. That definitely is annoying, but we're feeling better. I'm still coughing, but the fire's coming back, which is good. Been feeling good. Getting lean isn't the annoying part. The staying lean is, but we'll see how it goes this time around in between shows. Hopefully it's not quite as annoying to stay lean. The fun thing is, I could probably reverse diet. I could probably start adding calories in between shows and still get leaner. Because I'm staying in a deficit, but I'm eating more calories. Right? Which could kind of be neat. I mean, I'm done being sick. It's just like you just cough. You know? Well, that sucks. Game. I don't think that's what I had. I don't think I had just kid germs. How much do I walk a day? I mean, probably about 10 miles, really. 3/4 of that at night, and then walk with Jenny during the daytime after my gym stream. I need to cut like 10 pounds, and that would do it for real. Well, I mean, you need to eat less, but a treadmill definitely is a lot of fun. Good way to get more activity. I just do it because it just makes me feel good. Helps with my energy and hunger levels at night. Definitely helps expend more calories, but I mean, I'll be doing it when I'm in a surplus too. When we're trying to make some gains. We'll be walking at night as well. I do 2.5 miles per hour. That's pretty comfy, but you can start real slow and work your way up. Yeah. So this is something that happens sometimes. What do you think happened to the beard, my man? What do you mean? What happened to the beard? It is a question that I get asked whenever I shave. But what do you think happened to the beard, my man? All right. Where's my flight guy? Oh, he's over there. What do you mean? Yeah, Treadmill game is this. I agree. It's pretty good. Pretty nice. Where's my dude? It's a bit of a run. Alright. Now, is this one connected to the stuff? Okay, cool. I think I'm going to go back to wetlands. Unless we just want to go up here. And just run all the way over. I mean, we may as well, right? We're going to go to the wetlands. Which is just, then that's just a long run up. Oh no, it's a long run, never mind. I don't know if that's worth it right now. Running all the way through Arathi and stuff too. I mean, it's probably not that big of a deal. Is it? It is a bit of a run though, isn't it? Should we? I don't know. You're the third person to suggest aviators. Maybe we will at some point. That's good, Alex. That's good. Yep. We're trying to go? Well, I mean, do we want to just not play the game and just like walk in game 2? Gotta go all the way up here. All the way through here. All the way, sneak by Treadmill. All the way up here to get the Whirlwind Axe quest. Maybe. Could try it. I mean, I heart the wetlands, so. Just start walking it out for the Whirlwind Axe. Could do it. Could do it.
Hello.
That's not that's Theramore, okay.
Have a good one.
Go to Theramore for the flight path, just grab it real quick. I mean, I guess. I don't really know what the value of it is at this point. You can go to South Shore, see if we can see people summon if you want. I think if we're gonna do that strat, then I'll just go back over to the questing area. I'll just go kill stuff for a little while, see if I get there before you do. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, you know, it might actually be worth it to get the flight path, just to go this way. All right, that might be worth. All right, well, let me go get some more drink, and then we'll start waddling our way over there. It's a long walk for a really good weapon, though, so might be worth to get the Whirlwind Axe, huh? I feel like it probably is. Especially because we're going to eventually start putting some weapon specialization stuff. Maybe? Yeah. Alright. Let me BRB. Let me BRB. We'll get those things going, I guess. Alright, alright. back on too, because I think they feel a little different with the padding, I think. You can also put my other shoes on the morning, so I'd probably try as well. They're like those in the gym. I can just break them in while I'm walking. I can use the other shoes for walking outside. Figuring out a strat here, boys. We figured out a strat for very odd. It's all coming together. Shoes I got. I got 2 new pairs of shoes. Which I replaced with 1 pair that I like. I haven't been wearing these. Let's see how these feel on the Tready. All right. So I have 2 pairs of shoes. 2 different pairs of shoes. All right. All right. Let's see if these feel good to walk in a little bit. Just gotta break them into teens. The other ones felt good too, though. All right. Here we go. Wasting my potions. All good, though. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty worth to get the flight paths and to get the weapon. We got some hoofing to do. So here we go. Here we go. I don't know. These shoes feel like the kind of toe thing is like too far up my foot. It's weird. Hey Bainsley, I'm getting it going, man. Just getting it going. Getting the evening started. TY, bro. Okay. We got all these shoe options, and part of them just need to get broken in a little bit. We'll see. We will see. Indeed, Dark Coffee. Thanks. And so far, people are digging it. I don't know. Don't know. Okay. I've been digging these ones for the gym, though. Alright. 1 second. I'm just gonna pause right here because I'm putting the other shoes back on. I can already tell I don't like these as much. None of, like, there's like all these little things that, like, each one of them aren't right about. Weird me out. Each one of these all have something not quite right. I think the overall winner is the other ones actually for walking. These are probably fine for the gym, but I'm gonna break these in right now. Oh man, sorry for so much farting around today, guys. This is how I am. This is my authentic self. Trying to get this stuff right. Watch out, Lily. Running around, Beans. Move it. Good. Good jig. I squatted in those shoes, so that worked. That actually worked out just fine. Alright, well, these guys, let's see. Project Rocket Under Armour shoes? Yeah, so I need a wide. I need a shoe with like a wide toe box. That's good for walking. You know? That's what I need. And a lot of the running shoes, and even some of the shoes, like these basketball shoes right here, are a little bit narrow. Look at that wide one. Okay. What's zero drop mean? No, 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 no. Stop. Stop it. Do not come up here. Yeah, I like Nikes, but not all of them are the same. What does zero drop mean? Ultra trail running shoes. Okay, just whatever shoes you guys talk about, just tweet them to me. Yeah, just tweet me the shoes that you're thinking of. Tweet them to me. Has it work online? Yeah, I got you. The shoes that I would like, actually the Nike Hyperdunk 2015s. Those are like my favorite ones, but they don't make those anymore, right? That was a while ago. That's the kind of thing that I'm talking about, though. I think I just grew up wearing basketball shoes, so that's just like what my body's used to now. Just like warm for everything, right? Yeah, tweet them to me. I'll check them out. Nice wide toe box. You know? So like, yeah, we haven't really been playing a whole lot. We've been playing like some Wrath, we've been playing some Variety, but yup. My guy's hanging in there. But these are like the Giannis shoes, and yeah, they're a little narrow for me personally. Yeah. Big Link, yeah, you can just tweet it to me too. That's fine. Giannis narrow shoes, yeah. I like that. Need some PvP in my life, yeah. LeBron's run wider, okay. Did you like those? Okay. I don't necessarily need bulky, but yeah. That's what they call thanks, just for safety. Yeah, I don't really want bulky for the sake of bulkiness, but I do want like them to be a little bit wide, and you know, have like a nice like padding for the impact. Yeah, I could look into some of the LeBrons. I'm down. Down. We're doing our search. Okay. You like the bronze? I think you and I might be on a similar preference. It sounds like, Cameron. Sounds like you and I might have a similar style that we're looking for. I'll try them out. Old and broken in those definitely is good too. Skateboarding shoes nice and white. Yeah, but I don't think skateboarding shoes would be good for walking in. Right? I don't think so. Not a lot of padding. They're usually very flat, right? Yeah. It's funny, actually, I'm trying some of those out. Squat and leg press on Vans, yeah. I can respect that. I can respect it. But I'm hoping I can break these Giannis ones in. Because the heel part feels good. That feels nice. But I think I might know what you're talking about, Glenn. I'll take a look at it too, though. Take a look at it. We're on our mission for the Whirlwind Axe, basically. On a long run. Long ways to go. One for the gym garage. Cool. Gotcha. Yeah, once I find some ones that I like, maybe I'll grab a couple pair. Oh, don't be fussing at me about that, Fizz. Don't even, just tell me how sick the stash looks, bro. And we're good. That's all we need. None of the despair, weenie whininess about other dudes' facial hair. We don't need that. No, indeed. Just the compliments will do fine, thank you. Perfect. Potions, perfect. Yep. They don't sell the ones you got. Yeah, well, they probably make new ones, right? And it's a similar style, right? Going for the Sequisha look. So I'm not trying to look like Sequisha, but I think we kind of do, which works. Sequisha's a handsome man, though, so it wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. Okay. The fly knit feels like you're wearing socks with soles. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Sequisha is a bitch mustache indeed. Yeah, I don't mind a padded shoe for sure. Like, I'm not trying to have like a minimal shoe. Definitely don't mind some padding. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I definitely don't mind some support, I guess, right? Because we're walking for 3 hours at a time, and I'm a little bit lighter now, but I'm not really like a small, like light guy most of the time, right? Kind of light right now, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Find the chosen one. But I don't really like buying stuff and then like not having it be perfect, because I don't really necessarily want to send it back. I could probably find a way I can like make use of it somehow, but I also don't like having like a lot of extra stuff. Like I don't want to have like a lot of extra shoes around that I don't wear that often or whatever, right? So yeah. But yeah, the Giannis shoes, these just feel like running shoes, basically. I cannot imagine Giannis having, like, narrow feet. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Who knows? Who knows? Dense, yeah. I don't think I was lean back then. Dense. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we grabbed the flight path, I suppose. Get that thing going. While we're here, what's up? Oh, isn't there like a first aid trainer thing that we could do too? Is this that takes place? Giannis, thank you, bro. Okay. Interesting, Cameron. That's in thermal. Oh, okay, never mind.
Be careful. Safe travels.
Never mind. What did you want to do while we were here?
See you around.
Queue up for AB real quick. Oh, there he is. Let's queue AB real quick, boys. See in the basin. I wish. I wish. Yeah, my shoe search is not yet complete. We found a couple of decent ones, but yeah. My shoe search is still not yet complete. Half decent though. I like the shoes that I've got, but yeah, they're not perfect yet. But I'm wondering if I can just break these ones in. They got potential. They got potential. But I feel like my entire pinky toe is just like off the side of the shoe. It's weird. It is weird. What's the best place? His comments on probably Amazon review. Yeah, leave a review on Amazon. That's the best thing. just DMing Jenny about her book is like nice, but no. Doesn't really help with the organic growth of the book. Definitely leave a review on Amazon. What do you think, R-rated? What would appear to you that has happened? The ultras. Okay, thank you. Those do look cool. Okay, and then Dark Coffee sent me some shoes too. Okay, cool. Thank you. I will take a look. They look good so far. So it begins. It does. It does. Like, most people have just been excited, but we have seen 2 what happened to your beards so far, and it's just like, I know you're just trying to be nice or excited, but yeah. When's the competition? October 14th. You're Rock fans. You rock with the Rock. Respect that. Respect it. I'll check those out too, man. Might just get a whole bunch of shoes and see how it goes. I'm definitely not the kind of guy. This is like a closet full of different pairs of shoes, but you know, we're on a search right now, man. We're on the search. We'll see. If I get on a flight and the super anxious, got any tips? Listen to some music. Just meditate, man. Just try to, you know, relax and understand that flights actually are very safe. But I hate flying too, so I feel you. How many days before the comp you basically stop eating? That's not how that works at all. You actually are eating more into the competition. Yeah, so you, my brother, you need to learn how to lose fat. Because that is not how it works at all. You definitely eat more as the show approaches so that you can fill your muscles with carbohydrates. All the dieting is done in the months before the show. I think I'm doing tea. I want to get shredded in your 30s. Okay, so any advice? Yeah, don't do steroids just because you want to get shredded. You need to just diet. Do you dehydrate? Not really. Might have a little bit less water the day of the show, though. Yeah. So you don't need testosterone. You don't need a weight limit? No. For classic physique, I mean, like, they'll give you like a weight limit for your height, but there's no way I'm reaching that. No. No, indeed. Yeah, you don't need to get on testosterone because you want to get shredded. Like, do you even lift? And if so, you need to learn how to diet properly. You need a stash emote, but you're not subbed, Axe. You wouldn't even be able to use it. What's the largest human you've seen? I don't know. I compete at natural shows. There's some big dudes there, though. But it's not like a true, like, big, freaky, enhanced bodybuilding competition kind of thing, right? Yeah, if you're 30, you don't need tea, bro. You probably just need to diet. Tighten up that diet a little bit. You'll be right. What oils do I cook with? I think just like olive oil, like Pam, whatever that is. Yeah. You have powerlifting background, they have to stop eating and do water fasting for the force. Yeah, that sucks. That's stupid. Like, if you have to not eat and walk for 4 days to make weight, just lift in like one weight class higher. You know what I mean? Like, just go up a weight class. What the heck, man? No tea then. For the past 3 months. What the fuck, man? Bros at the gym all on tea. Yeah, the fucking idiots. Don't listen to them. You've been lifting for 3 months and you think you need to get on testosterone? Holy shit, man. Those guys are fucking idiots. No, you need to learn how to train. You need to learn how to eat. You need to get some good sleep. Holy fuck, man. Lordy. I'm glad you asked, but sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, we don't want that. Gotta help you out, brother. Gotta help you out. Hey, watch that video though. No, I have never at any point taken any kind of performance-enhancing drugs, including testosterone. Just no reason for that, man. Just make your gains, brother. You're 30. Your T is pumping. You're good. All right. Well, we got that. I could turn in this quest, South Shore, but I don't really think we're gonna be accepting any quests over here except the other one. Yeah, can we have some weight protein next Friday? That's fine. That's not testosterone. Yeah, I don't, Cobbler. No, I'm good.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
You know what? I'm all set, yeah. Water fasting, only the elite professional fighters do it, right? But still, you just like that's what I'm saying is you don't need to do that. It's not good. Not good. All right, lead the way. Let's try to avoid any guards. But I'll let you take the front here. Scout it out for me. Where is it? It's like along this. It's like we gotta go to the other side of the river probably. You can see on the stream. We gotta like run up this river, go all the way up there. Gotta hustle. Do you use whey protein or milk? I just use water. Yeah. Milk is fine if you want more calories, but at the same time, then you're getting like a ton of milk protein at once, and that might be more than your digestion is used to. Anybody who has opened up YouTube has seen Sam, so like, yeah. I have never seen YouTube promote somebody as hard as him. But I mean, he makes like cool videos, but yeah. Seems like a nice guy. But I've never seen YouTube promote somebody as hard as him. Meanwhile, every single one of my videos is just a dud. Feels bad, man, but you know, it is what it is. That's the game. Seems like a nice guy, though. A lot of people are worried that he's taken a bunch of drugs as a young kid, but I don't know how much drugs he's taken. Hopefully, you know, hopefully he'll be okay for the long haul, right? I don't think there's anything to like not like besides the fact that it's like, hey man, like his content isn't really about all the drugs he takes, which I can appreciate. But yeah, he seems like a nice guy. Seems to love lifting, you know. But yeah, it seems like a lot of people are concerned for his health over the long term, which is good, right? Yeah, people claiming natural when they're not is definitely not good. But I think it's worse when people talk about all the drugs they're on and they look natural, and it's like you could have just made all these gains naturally. Or people like Greg Doucette who talk about things that can't be done naturally when it absolutely can be done naturally, and he's just like giving people bad information and artificially like stunting their belief in their own selves, which is way worse in my opinion. But yeah, either way, like it's not good to lie, and it's not good to, you know, give people bad advice. But whatever. I can't really control what other people do. Just try to, you know, try to do my thing and try to give you guys good advice, you know? Tracking macros? Who? I mean, if Sam got you into tracking macros, that's good. We talk about that constantly every day, so I mean, the more people who actually understand how that stuff works, the better, right? But if the 3 years of watching this stream didn't get you to do it, he did, fair enough. It's good. Yeah, Jeff's good. Yep, Cameron, I agree. It's good. Alright. And there's a lot of people who can help you understand the basics, and the good news is the basics can take you pretty far, so they can take you very far, which is why I talk about it all the time. Walk on Treadmill? Indeed. Indeed. You enjoying Classic HC before you're not a fan of Classic? I mean, it's like a chill thing to do, but I do miss having PvP. Yeah. More the mobile app you Twitch check? Okay, yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of those. You just find one that you like. So you find the app that's working for you. That's good. Yeah, I mean, like, again, you've been to my stream long enough to know that we link everybody and their mom the @ fat loss video, which recommends MyFitnessPal, which is free. The mobile app for MyFitnessPal, I think, is a little bit pushy on the paid stuff, but the web app is good. But if you want an app that does it all for you, you should get the RP Diet app. That is not free, but it's really good. Okay, Life Root, Blood Scalp Tusk, Essence of the Exile. Okay, so now we're saying that Bajheera will get his hands on those in a little bit, right? Okay. No? Okay. That's for the actual axe. We have to go like farm this ourselves. Ah, okay. So we gotta get Life Root and then Blood Scalp Tusk. That's gonna... We might want to wait on going to get... I mean, I know you can help me with it, but... Level 40 quest? Oof. You think RP is a food information source? So the RP strength, they're like a... Just like a group. And they make a training app. And they make a dieting app. Oh, Stranglethorn? Okay. And we actually do have a code for both of them, so there's that too. Keep that in mind. If you guys want to try them out. Check them out. How do you get social in the top corner to move like that? I had my editor make me a loop, a video loop. Yep. Shout outs to Quaylen. Making me cool stuff. So, Life Root, and then Essence of the Exile. I don't know where that comes from. Oh, we gotta check the parchment, I suppose, don't we? Fusion of the 3 charms of the elementals in the Rothi Highlands. Thundering, burning, and cresting charms from elementals, and place 8 of them in my cauldron. Okay. Okay. I remember doing that too. Alright. Plan to do the quest soon? Well, we have the quest now, so that's what you're saying? Okay, cool. Well, thanks. And we're getting there. We just gotta go kill some blood scalp dudes. We could get the axe fairly early on, and we'd be decking people for a while, I bet, huh? But what level are those guys? I guess it wouldn't be that long of a flight, would it? Could. But 10 levels, oh yeah, for sure. A lot of people push the calorie subject to lose weight, but I feel for people going to the gym, the surplus part is important. Well, for making gains, yeah. You can't just eat McDonald's every day to get your surplus. Well, I mean, you could, but we're probably not going to feel as good. But you absolutely could. That's actually the truth. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend that, right? But you can definitely eat like not good, like kind of like nutritious, clean. I don't like that word, but food, and you'd be fine, yeah, to make gains. But I mean, like you could. It's just like it's definitely not optimal, I would say. But talking about calories is talking about the right thing. That's how Arnold did it, nasty stuff. See, I don't know if that's true. I don't think Arnold primarily ate McDonald's. I don't think so. He may have incorporated some hamburgers into his diet, but I don't think it was primarily McDonald's doing that, no. How to get the Life Root? Okay, so in like an hour I'll have to go check Bajheera's mail and then send it over to this guy. But should I try to meet you in Stranglethorn? Probably could go down to Duskwood or whatever, and then run down. Or should I go to Booty Bay and try to run up?
Light.
Probably Duskwood, run down.
Light.
Off we go then. I did not eat. I did not see Brian Shaw eat an 8,000 calorie meal, but I mean, surely that's the kind of thing that he could do, right? Yep. Steak and stuff? Well, steak is not bad to eat either. Right? Fast way to cut is eat protein and veggies per day, low carb, low fat, no sugar. I mean, if you're trying to cut 120 pounds, I wouldn't recommend really trying to do that quickly necessarily. You know what I mean? Probably should do that just consistently, but I would say anchoring your diet around 200 grams of protein and vegetables is fantastic. But if you're going low carb, low fat, I mean, like, where you're getting, like, you need to have enough fat. You need to have, like, at least 50, 60 grams of fat, I would say. 50 grams of fat minimum. And then the rest, you could, whatever calories you need to eat could come from carbohydrates. But, I mean, if you have if you know, if you have 120 pounds of body fat to lose, I mean, you do have some fuel on your body already, but if you go balls to the wall, super crazy low calories, right off the bat, it's going to be kind of a tough diet to stick to potentially, right? Especially if you've struggled with food enough to go to 320 pounds, right? You just might want to set yourself up for success a little bit better than that, right? Wait for low body fat, yep, low body fat, and then got the stash rocking right now instead of the beard. But yeah, get yourself food scale. If you need to lose 120 pounds or you want to, just be prepared for that to take a little while. You could do it in a year. You could definitely do it in a year, but I wouldn't want you to just be like starving yourself to death, just no reason. Your diet should feel like the kind of thing that you could do comfortably every day for the rest of your life, right? For sure. I just want to rock the stash. Yeah, do it, man. Do it. But yeah, we're getting pretty lean, but we're also like fairly depleted, right? These days, because we are trying to get real lean. So don't look very full muscle-wise. So you look real thin. What do you think of grilled chicken, rice, and green bean diet? Exclamation mark fat loss, dark coffee. That's what I think about it, man. What do you think I think about it? I mean, that's what I'm telling you, brother. The food selection doesn't really mean anything. The food items that you're suggesting sound fine, but like that could be a surplus or a deficit, right? So, yep. Love seeing you doing walking and the fasting. Yeah, probably not enough food calories outside the grams protein. No. You need to lose about 2 pounds a week, right? Which is going to put you in a 7,000 calorie total deficit, which is pretty aggressive, but it's about a 1,000 calorie deficit per day. Right? Which is, again, fairly aggressive, but if you're active, then your food doesn't have to go crazy low. But yeah, I mean, I probably don't want to go below 2,000, 1,800 calories, something like that, right? Lost 9 pounds more this month without diet, just working out. Yeah, so in the first like month of your diet, you probably can lose quite a bit of weight pretty quick. But again, you need to be tracking your food. Yeah, I mean, like, if you go from eating shit to eating chicken, rice, and veggies, that's probably a step forward. Do I feel my best at the moment? I mean, you only have your moment, right? You only have the current thing, but I mean, I feel pretty good, yeah. Generally, not as strong, but I mean, I'm working towards a goal, right? Feeling good. Stop drinking a lot as well. Yep, that'll bring the calories down too. Yep. Feels like it's hard to keep going. Yeah, so you want your diet to feel like you could do it every day for the rest of your life. I mean, I'm not gonna stay this lean all the time, Simpsons. That's what you're asking me. But yeah, I feel good right now. But I'm working towards a goal. So even though I'm up against some resistance, you know, we're doing what I want to do. Drinking a lot of Jack and Coke, yeah, that'll definitely not help you, for sure. So cutting that out and getting your diet right is good. But again, I have to insist that you learn how to track your calories. But making the changes that you have already is good. Starting to eat good, healthy things, not incorporating as many unhealthy things is good, but it is, at the end of the day, a numbers game. Gotta have for sure, yeah, like, I mean, like, right fucking now is what I'm talking about. Like, do not type in my chat again until you've watched that 4.5-minute video that grants you all the knowledge you will ever need to control your body composition for the rest of your life, okay? Like, I must insist. You know what I mean? And I say it every day, all day, and people still don't do it, and they still just are bumbling around in the dark, not understanding how to do the very basic stuff that will change your life forever. You know what I mean? So, I must insist. People, you know, it's fine. I'm not trying to roast it, but Wex is in here being like, yeah, Sam Silik taught me how to track macros, and I'm like, I've been talking about that. You've been following my stream since 2020, man. I mean, like, you've heard me talk about it, but whatever gets you there, you know? Whatever gets you there. You watched the video last week talking about it? Okay, good. Are you doing it yet? Your friends who always say they can't gain weight whenever listening with macros? Yeah, it's tough. I've been cutting for about 4.5 months. Haven't got a scale yet? Okay. At least you know what you gotta do. You should. I don't waste time. But yeah, I've been dieting for about 4 months. We are like 3.5 weeks away from my first, less than that, from my first bodybuilding show of this year, so we're deep into the cut, yeah. If you want to keep up with where I'm at, let me link it to you. Here you go. Is it easy to shop for your macros? You can get the RP Diet app, and it'll literally tell you what to buy for the week. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I guess so, Simpsons, yeah. All good. What's up, Goku? Yeah, the RP Diet app. Where is that? Well, Google it, and then use the code Bajheera. Yep. Right, so, yeah, you can use the code Bajheera for that. And then it is a paid app, but it's fantastic. It structures out like your whole diet, and it also, like, specifically for what you're asking, it will tell you like how much of what things you need to buy for the week for your groceries. It's pretty good, right? Yeah, that video was made a while ago, but the information is the same. It is Aerodol. Yep. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Made some videos in 2018 too. That was a good year. That was my that was a competition year. We did 4 shows that year. That was a lot. I learned not to do 4 shows in a year. Didn't feel great to me. Getting lean is one thing. Staying lean does not feel very good. IMO. But I'll do that this year. All right. Lost some weight, gained it back though. Yeah, again, I mean, tracking your stuff will help you. You got this though. You got this. I feel like the people around you also have to agree with you tracking your macros. No, you don't. You don't have to have your dumbass friends like, you know, like if they don't get it, they don't get it. That doesn't have to hold you back from doing how it actually works, right? I don't know, man. I've always been kind of like self-confident and like knowing that if I'm doing the right stuff, then other people not doing that is not my problem. You know what I mean? So like ice cream, no, the Halo tops. Oh shit. No, those were helpful back then, but no, it's not part of my deal now. Been fasting too. Yeah, I don't like that either. Yep. Oh no, my wife and son do not have to track their macros. No, that's just me. How is that not storage for fasting? Well, it's just that fasting doesn't do anything. Like, if you like fasting, then go for it, but it doesn't really add anything to your plan, right? Right. No cheat day or meal. I have refeed days where I'll add some calories if I need to, but not generally. Usually I set up my calories so that I feel good every day. Cutting for a show? Yeah, we have been for about 4 months now. Yeah. That's fine, Crixon, yeah. That's just like structuring your food like for your day, you know? But it is what it is. She just want to go out drinking? Yeah, that's definitely not good. Know what I mean? But yeah, so here's the thing. Like, you're saying you like fasting because you get to eat a big meal in one sitting and go from there. So, right, but what it's called is intermittent fasting, not intermediate fasting. I don't feel weak at all. I feel like I'm not as, like, you can tell the weights aren't as strong or like aren't as heavy. But generally I feel pretty good. I think we both know the answer to that one. I was not interested in PEDs at all. Just don't feel like wrecking my body. I don't think it's a good idea. So, just stay natural. Yeah, so fasting is fine if you like it, and if it adds, like, if it helps you manage your deficit better, then it's fine. But if you don't like it, then you don't have to do it because it doesn't do anything on its own, right? So that's just the fact of the matter. The deficit of calories sustained over time is what causes you to lose fat, not like acutely fasting during certain parts of the day. Better to cheat with junk food than drinking? Yeah, alcohol is definitely just not good. So I have like 3 more weeks of actual deficit, Bullen, and then I'll eat a little bit more calories for 3 days to fill out for the show, so I'm not looking so small. Because remember, my muscles are even like deflated, right? Because I'm pulling the glycogen out of them by training hard and stuff and not eating a lot of calories. So I actually look like small. Thank you though, Aerodol. And big flex for it for the 3 months, man. Big pull-ups. So the RP app, fasting to help with deficit. So if it helps you in a deficit, go for it. I'm not like a big fasting guy, but if it helps you stick to your plan, then do it. Go ahead. Macros and deficit is the most important. Exactly. My FitnessPal greater than RP app. RP app is way more comprehensive and a better guide. I still like my FitnessPal just to use it as like a spreadsheet to track my stuff, just so I can play around with different options. And like plan out like what macros and calories and foods I want to eat within the app, like RP app. But yeah, the RP app is like a do-it-all for you kind of thing. You don't drink alcohol or eat much sugar? Fantastic. Not much exercise? I would start adding some exercise. Even just for like, just going for like a walk every day. Just start building up your habit of exercise. It'll absolutely synergize with your goals and make you feel better. A lot of times people act like fasting does something more than just not eating calories for a certain amount of time. Yeah, they do, but it's not their fault because they get told that, right? So they just, you know, they don't know, you know. Is sleep a huge part? Sleep is a very important, yeah. Do I sleep okay? I do. I don't sleep a ton, but that has more to do with my schedule than dieting or anything like that. I just got shit to do, man. How many hours should you get? How many hours do you feel good on? Like, what makes your sense to your schedule? Like, I'm about like 6 hours a night, and then I have like a 40-minute rest period in the afternoon nowadays. 7 to 8 is good, but I probably get like 6 hours, 6.5 hours at night. But once again, I got shit to do, you know. So that's just part of the deal. Weed? Question mark? I don't think that's good for your fitness goals. No. Anything that kind of like inhibits your judgment, probably not very good. But people who like weed will say it's good for everything. It's good for gaining weight, losing weight, focusing, relaxing, spacing out. You know, it's good for energy. It's good for chilling out. Like they'll make kind of, you know, any excuse to smoke weed or use marijuana. But in general, no, I don't think it's helpful for your fitness. But whatever. Every time you gain weight, it's because I lose control of drinking calories. Yeah, that's definitely an easy way to get a lot of calories. Yep. But yeah, like I said, a lot of people will find excuses. That's okay. There you go, fiction. That's fine, and that's an honest approach. Fasting helps for digestion and calorie restriction, so it's good for general weight loss, but not ideal for packing on muscle. Did it for a year. Yeah, sure. Like I said, like if it helps you with your goals, fine. Just I don't want people to think that it does something like extra or magical, so that you feel like you're like, I don't really like fasting, but do I have to do it to lose weight? It's like, no. No, you don't. What's the app? The RP Diet app. So it's RP Strength is where it comes from, and then it's their diet app. And you can use code Bajheera for that too, by the way. Plan to do this at 60? We got a long way to go. But probably just play this character until it dies, and then move him to some kind of PvP classic era server and do PvP or something, right? That's what I'm thinking. By the way, I love talking about this fitness stuff, so thank you for entertaining that and being part of it. Are you in a guild, Mr. Fiction? Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Erdal, I love talking about it, man. And I understand that I'm a little bit direct. I don't mean to be like rude or like dismissive or condescending or anything. It's just I'm trying to deliver you this information. And the reason why I'm like that is because I care. Right? I care. And so I become committed in your journeys too. You know? Married to 3 kids, 11 years, 32 years old, stressful AF job. Yeah, so here's the fun thing though, is that there's a lot of that stuff that's kind of like maybe out of your control and stressful, but your adherence to your diet and your training will actually help you out. It'll help you be more effective. It'll give you better energy for your kids and for your family. And you're gonna stick around for them longer too, right? Just be healthier, just set yourself up for success, set your whole family up. And who knows, you know, you'll set a good example for your little ones too, right? No, dark coffee, you don't, not really. Some of these guys are kind of high level. Just beat them up, I guess. Just get to farming. I gotta pay a little bit of attention here, though, don't I? We might be here for a bit. I'll take some potions. Did sprints morning felt wicked all day? Running is a hack, yeah. Like training is like I've been very passionate about the gym for a very long time. And the cool thing about this diet is even in a deficit, I've still had good training, even though I've been dieting. So this diet has been the best one I've done yet. Just from food selection and meal timing and what kind of training I'm doing, what kind of training I'm not doing. And it's gonna lead me to my best physique yet too. Yeah, public gyms are fun, but I mean, like, I got a gym in my house. That's a dream, right? Combat sports, I think maybe training them at some point would be fun. Just to have like, just putting your body in different situations. But I'm not definitely not interested in like competing in combat sports, no. Maybe Cameron, but did a full sprint? I do like not for a while, but you'll do that like out in the park or something like that to try to just do like a little bit of just getting your body working a little bit, right? Your first gi, oh snap. Oh, well, thanks, Variety. Yeah, I like talking about this kind of stuff. I'm sorry if I missed any questions. Do I maintain the treadmill? I haven't really had to do any maintenance on it. Does time of day matter for exercise? Not objectively, I don't think. Subjectively, sure. Like, I think I feel way better getting my workouts like started in the morning. I feel like you're also like more likely to get it done. And I feel like you're more in control of like, because like, you know, if you have like a shitty day and you're tired or like you have to like work late, right? You know, you're not really in control of that, but you are in control of getting up early and just getting it done. You know? I never have done that, Dark Coffee, no. You like it, Wentz? Thanks. I like it too. You're like classic WoW Andy in the gym, rest of the stream lines well with you. Perfect. Love that. Yeah, I don't really consider myself a classic WoW Andy, but you know, playing a little bit of classic does let us like, you know, meet and hang out with new people and stuff, so yeah. I can see it. Alfred, I can see it. Definitely. Thanks, glad you guys like the stash. Appreciate that. Appreciate the encouragement, boys. Oh, we're getting the Green Hills of Stranglehold questies on too. Yeah, we're gonna be a little over leveled for the Zygor guide, but we're going a little bit off script here. We're going a little off script. Get ourselves a big weapon. Show the incline. Okay. Yeah, this one is just like a under the desk treadmill. No incline on it or anything. But the treadmill that I used should be in the chat there. Exclamation mark treadmill. Face looks so much thinner. You cut recently? Yeah, we've been dieting for about 4 months now. Here, let me link you my exclamation mark gains. Here you go. You guys can follow along with the fitness content if you're interested. Just chuck those channels a follow anyway to support if you want. But yeah, we're pretty deep into the diet at this point. I'm like 3.5 weeks out from my first competition of this year. Then I have another competition 1 month after that. So yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. For sure. I'm not always this lean, but yeah, you'll be able to see it in my face at this point. We still got a little bit of leanness to go. But I mean, I could get on stage right now and feel good about it, but we got a little more time to get a little sharper. So we will, ideally. We're shredded. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I definitely intend on being in my best shape I've ever been in. I mean, I think I am. This will be my best look yet. This has been my best diet yet too, just in terms of like how good I've felt the whole time. I haven't felt like great maybe like the past week or so because I've had a little bit of a cold, but the cold is moving through. Sometimes I just have to cough a bunch of junk. You know how it is after you're like, even after you're done being sick, you get like cough for a while. So yeah, how to get started and getting the bodybuilding stuff. I mean, I've always loved the gym. And so growing up, even when I was like playing sports and stuff, I still would go to the gym to work out. And eventually, once I stopped playing sports after college, it was like, well, I still want to work out, but maybe I could make bodybuilding my sport. And so sort of trained with the idea of bodybuilding for a while, and then eventually, you know, found a show out at Muscle Beach. I live in California, and I said, I'll do that. Dieted for a while. Tried it out. It was like, okay, that was cool. I got like 3rd place in my division for physique, which is like a good entry category for bodybuilding. And I was like, all right, well, that was awesome. I think I can get in better shape though if I keep dieting. Because, you know, that was just like a warm-up show. I went back 2 months later, and I won the overall Muscle Beach Championships physique title. I was #1 in the whole show for physique, and I was like, well, that was really fucking cool. So I was super hooked at that point. Took 3 years to build some more, and then we got back on stage in 2018, and I did some Muscle Beach shows for fun to warm up, and then I found a natural bodybuilding drug-tested show to compete in to kind of even the playing field. That was Muscle Mania California 2018, where I won that whole show and earned my pro status in natural physique within Muscle Mania. So then I competed at the World Championships in Vegas and had a good experience and learned a lot. And we're following that similar trajectory this year, except without the Muscle Beach shows. We go into Muscle Mania California again, this time competing in classic physique, which is a slightly different category where you get to show like your legs. I think legs are a pretty strong element of my physique, and I think I look overall better for classic physique than I do for normal physique. So gonna try to get our pro status in that too. Pretty cool. Strength, vitality is holding up. I feel good. I mean, the strength comes down a little bit, but you know, I weigh like 40 pounds less than usual, so even just your leverage is different. But training continues to be really good this whole time. So, yeah. Training continues to be good this entire prep, which has been amazing. So, again, best prep yet, leading to my best physique yet. I think this next phase of my fitness journey is going to be my best yet, you know? Pretty good. Pretty good. Sure thing, Doom. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out. I weigh about 180 is my average weight right now. About 180. But I think I got a couple more pounds to lose. Probably bring it down to... I do realize that 180 is probably my average weight with clothes on. I've been weighing myself with clothes on every morning. I need to stop doing that. Just like shorts and a shirt, but still. Should weigh myself in my undies. Weight will be a little lighter. Probably like a 1 pound less or something like that, right? Self-talk comes posing? Yeah, I got a lot of practice still. Thank you for being so muscular. Hey, you got it, bro. Happy to. Happy to do it. Working on it, man. But yeah, so I got a couple more pounds to lose to get real crispy. But like I said, we have like 3 weeks to get ready for California. And then I have another 4 weeks to get ready for the World Championship. So ideally we win this show, and then I, you know, hang on and maybe even tighten up a little bit more, maybe, for the World Championship. And get after it, right? I will. Coffee, I will. Thanks, man. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for being a sub too, man. Remember, subs are 30% off, so if you guys enjoy the stream, feel like subbing it up, this is a great month to do it. We'll also take good care of any of them Twitch Prime subs you guys got laying around. You guys know we're here, keeping the games and gains rolling. We've been playing like a little bit of Wrath. I do kind of like to dabble in some variety here and there, especially in the dieting phase when my energy's a little bit low. Sometimes I just want to play some random game that sounds fun, you know. Just how it is. Like we played some Monster Hunter today. Sometimes I'll check out some of the new games that seem neat, right? But definitely keep the WoW stuff rolling too. Cosmic's been a good game to just like kind of chill and chat. I really appreciate Tina kind of keeping me safe so I don't have to pay that close attention. Just grind. We're on Defias Pillager. Never into shooter games. The kind of shooter games I like now are like looter shooters. I like my favorite kind of games are just grindy games. Like games with good fun character progression, leading to a PvP endgame. I don't play like a lot of just like Call of Duty style stuff though. I like Overwatch though. Yeah, Tarkov. Yeah, the thing about Tarkov is it's like too complicated. Like having to have like I don't know. There's just so much to learn, and it's almost like too much. Like old school RuneScape. You know, I might actually though is the thing. I might. But those of you guys who are interested in the gain stuff, again, make sure you guys follow my fitness content because I want to do more with that over time. I used to post fitness content on my main channel, on Bajheera WoW, but yeah, YouTube doesn't like you posting multiple types of content on the same channel these days. So, and you can't really post like that many videos per day. I feel like so on the same channel, or else it gets like super algorithm suppressed. But anyway, you guys can also follow all my YouTube channels and all my socials if you guys want to. Love building our community. And Haas Dune, big flex on that Prime, man. Thanks for the 42 months, dude. Appreciate the love. Now, Sequisha is the king of the stash. Hopefully he doesn't mind me stashing it up with him. I think it's a good look for what I'm about to do, which is classic physique, right? What's that new free game? It's called The First Descendant. Yeah. The stash meta for competition. A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I think now that I like shave my head, it's also like kind of helps tie in the look, right? I think it looks good. But yep. Yeah, sometimes videos take a while to get to the algorithm. Shorts are a little bit different, but yeah. It makes so much of a difference if you guys interact with the content, like on YouTube and stuff. It's huge. It's huge. We'll keep it pumping out for you guys, though. We'll keep it pumping. Top this guy up. Okay, taunted him all. That's fine. Beat him down anyway. Good taunts, Karthik. Way to work, buddy. Some green iron gauntlets. What would you suggest if I want to cut more reps at low weight? It's really about the food. You don't necessarily want to go like low weight. You kind of want to keep your training consistent in terms of like your rep ranges and stuff. You still want to work hard in your deficit, but yeah, you need to eat less food probably. Oh, can't get that one yet. Watch that video real quick. Now, you know, you may have to eventually bring the weight down just because you're just not feeding your body as much food, so you're just not as strong, so you need to stay safe and do a little bit less weight to stay in the good rep range. But yeah, you still want to be training hard and pushing it on a diet. Again, the amount of weight that you're working with might just change, though. That fire thing. But yeah, I wouldn't like start not training with heavy challenging weight. That's because you're dieting. Because the best thing to do when you're dieting to like retain muscle is to continue to train hard. It's not just protein intake, right? The thing is, like, you should always keep your protein good. What helps you retain muscle is continuing to train hard, right? You feel me? That's how that works. And what's been cool is I think I've been able to maintain a lot of muscle this time because I've been able to continue to train hard. I think having less rest between sets hampers your ability to build muscle. Not necessarily. I think if you were trying to lift the most, like have the most intense sets possible, like lift with the most intensity per set, then you probably want to take a longer rest time. But the other thing about taking not as much rest time is that the sets become intense, but sometimes it's because you're a little bit fatigued, so you have to push through, which I think that's fine too. I'm 33. Yeah. Help optics, I would think. Face recog, what does that mean? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Like AI computer face recognition? I'm not really sure what you mean. My mustache is the same, just shave the beard. I'm not really sure what you mean. We'll get the axe. Yeah, get the extra crit. Yeah. We're gonna want that axe. But yeah, 33. And I'm telling you, we're about to enter into the best phase of my fitness journey yet. This diet has taught me a lot. I'm excited. Take some vitamins, yeah, exclamation mark subs. Basically, from my sponsor Legion, you can get their Build Muscle stack and then their Triumph multivitamin, and you're pretty much ready to rock. But I'm adding in some of their fat loss support stuff right now too, which is really good. Not usually a huge fan of fat loss supplements because they're bullshit, but the ones Legion makes are not bullshit, so that's good stuff. I learned this diet from someone else, just made myself, it's my own thing. I mean, like the basics of fat loss, I think I give Lane Norton credit for the basics of fat loss, but like picking foods that I like, that's just me. Yep. Which is what I recommend you guys do. Pick foods that you like that work well for you, to help you comfortably stay in your deficit. You're good to go. But you know, like protein, vegetable, carbohydrate is not like a new concept, but like for me, using oatmeal has been really good as my carb source. Again, nothing like revolutionary, but it definitely is kind of something I had to trial and error it out a little bit. Lane's great, he is, yeah. Give him a lot of credit for helping me learn how to get the basics of diet done early on in my journey, and you know, continues to be someone who I follow and you know, give, like, you know, I think I take his advice seriously, which is good. I felt the best I felt dieting on this diet, yeah. This has been really good. For sure, training has been good consistently, and able to do our evening walks, which is really fun. So this has definitely been the best one yet. And I'll probably, you know, continue something like it as we add calories too. It'll just be oh, here we go. It'll just be adding them more slowly, right? We'll see. Male and female judges, maybe. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, Simpsons, but okay, I mean, sure. You like it better if you trim the stash a little bit. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. We'll play around with it a little bit. We'll see. We will see. I don't think it's gonna be a real make or break kind of thing, but we'll see. You're probably not really judged on your facial hair, but we'll let it ride. But I wasn't sure what you meant, though. I think I have a better idea now, though. You think Chris Bumstick be the set? Yeah, he sure did. He sure did. The way you say things is so silly sometimes, Haven. You are silly. Is there anybody continuing for the show? I will let you know. There might be a live stream of it. But again, we're going to be posting tons of content on all my fitness channels about it, right? Leading up to, and then the day of the show, we'll have, like, you know, stories and stuff like that, right? Keep that going for you. So make sure you follow along, and then we'll have, like, the vlog that day, too, right? The vlog of the day. But yeah, man. Just follow along on them gains channels, and should be good to go. Page 18. Want that for something? All right. We got one more. This is going to be software development? No. Just been playing video games, that's for sure. Played a lot of video games. No dev history, no. Light them up, boys. Oh, alright, we got our tusks, alright. Easy farming. All tusked up. I don't really want to charge in there. That's going to be a problem. Tusked up. Probably could log over and send stuff over. Maybe Bajheera. Well, maybe not. The mail probably hasn't even gotten to him yet. Alright. So. Ironforge? Sure. Alright. See you there, brother. How much protein? 185 grams right now. 185. Again, there may be a place where you can tune into the show.
What's on your mind?
And like if Muscle Mania does their own stream of the event, I will definitely like let you guys know.
Watch your back.
So. Okay. I will let you know. Let's hop on over to IF. And keep it going.
Need help? Farewell.
Yeah, no worries. We'll get there. We'll get there. Thanks, Dom Goes. Thanks, bro. We will see. We will see. We might be able to adjust the stash over time. I think it looks alright. I think it looks alright. We'll trim it up though. We'll see. We'll see if the trim stash is a look we like. Because it grows back. Okay. I feel like we're not going to be doing the full 3 hours though. Well, if you could restream the show. Well, I mean, I'm going to be competing, right? So, how would that work? Just have it on my channel. Like, just pull up the webpage from home. Remote login, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. We could ask him about it. Hit him up, like, yo, can we restream the show? Would be kind of cool. But to be fair, I'm probably only on stage for a couple minutes throughout the whole thing, so won't be that hard. Let's do like a remote login or something like that, or do it from the laptop at the show. Wouldn't be that bad. We could ask him. We could. Let's see if it's all my alt. Oh, I can also maybe train some skills over here, right? How much gold do I got? 5? Maybe. Might be enough. I don't think that's how the judging works, Sinton, but I think I told you that already. But maybe. But you're pretty obsessed, though, that's for sure. I mean, that's your thing. Maybe. Good to see a Quinzor though. Fight a 40 elite. Yeah, we could maybe get a group for it. Anybody else want to come help us out? I think it would be good to have some additional peeps for that, just to be safe.
You got my attention.
Okay, let's see what we have here. That might be about as much as we're going to train right now. That's about as much as we needed, though, I think. That'll do, that'll do. Could help, sure, if you wanted to. You can whisper Bajheera if you're on Benediction, or not Benediction, sorry, Defias Pillager. We're gonna find a Zerker range macro. I don't appear to. Have to be in Zerker stance for it, though. Annoying. Annoying. Windsor, aka Pump Zor. Okay. Okay. Let's get it then. Thanks, Peroxides. And that's the 2-hour mark. Okay. We're not done yet, boys. We're not done yet. Yeah. Not done yet. May want to go grab just water, though. Might want to do that. We're back. All right. Sell some of this, but we do need some water as well. All right. Well, I'm down to trim the stash up for you a little bit. We gotta see what our options look like, right? All right. Oh yeah, we gotta go check on Badge Thor. So I might want to, if the mail is here, I could trade it back to Tina and they can give it back to me. A strategy FPS? Hell let loose. I think I've heard of that. Maybe. Let's go, there's being weird. There's a little bit of that too. It's alright. Okay. So I will take this. I think I didn't pass the lead though. So I'll take these things. And I'll just trade them. Because I think that would be easier. What's easier, returning them and then having him trade them to me from his alt? Or me just taking them and trading them to him and he gives them back to me? How do you want to do it? Also Stormwind? Okay. So probably the easiest is to do it this way then, huh? Let's see, can you invite me? On Bajheera? Little old Bajheera? Yeah, we're getting there sharply, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Oh, here's Quinzor. Straight to you. We're getting everybody involved. We're getting everybody involved. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to check the full gains, here you go. There's my gains Instagram. We also stream my workouts every morning too, so if you guys are interested in that, that's always good. I think I might have Life Root in my thing. I may have some Life Root that I just gathered. Not sure. Is anybody online who could help us with this thing? Not having a healer might make it sketchy though, huh? Are we okay? Planning a huge first show? Not really, no. Certainly not yet. We gotta win first. We gotta win first. There'll be no celebrating until we get the dub. Alright. Let's send these pages to Mr. Bajheera. I have enough gold to get there. I can't send him these? Oh, okay, there we go. Just lagging. We'll probably have a nice meal when we get home, but it's gonna be late, so maybe we'll just get a little something to eat and go to bed and get back to work. Because truly, I mean, I have a show, you know, a month later, so we're not gonna try to, you know, blow up my physique, right, with like a bunch of, you know, undisciplined eating. Oops. But even after we're done competing for real, I mean, I want to stay a little leaner. I've been feeling very good doing what I'm doing, right? So I'd rather just kind of stay in rhythm, you know, keep feeling good, you know, not getting too cute. We'll have some yummy food, I'm sure, but like I said, I'm not really there mentally right now. We're a bit focused up, you know what I'm saying? But that's the other thing, is like, my suggestion to you guys is diet in a way that you feel like you could eat like this every day for the rest of your life, right? So, I love when that happens. You probably could eat a little more. Going to Rothi, I think it's, I think you can go right to South Shore for this, right?
Be good.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, yeah, we're getting there, huh? We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah. Diet has been fine. I don't even think we really need to push it anymore these last couple weeks. I could a little bit maybe. But yeah, I mean, you want to keep training hard, so you can keep your muscle. That's the dream. So you're not looking too like teeny tiny on stage, right? I think we'll be fine though. I think we'll be all right. I think we're gonna be right where we want to be, pretty much. Should be good. Okay. All right. Definitely glory days of the D4 PvP streams. For the top tier content now. Hope D4 pops back up. Yeah, that'd be fun, huh? That'd be cool. Hopefully we can do more with you. First show in April. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. If you're looking at Bubs said, I feel like you're lacking a little bit. Well, I mean, yeah, he's Mr. Olympia for classic physique. There's literally nobody as good as him, so don't feel too bad. What do you do to increase oblique muscle? You just train your obliques like any other muscle if you wanted to, right? Yep. Oh yeah. So yeah, but I mean, after my show, after my competition season is over, we absolutely will be sort of shifting our intake into a bit more of a surplus phase to begin building muscle instead of losing body fat, right? Switch gears a little bit. But I do plan to stay relatively disciplined, even in the surplus phase. You know? I get some good quality gains. How close to the genetic limit you feel like you are? That's nothing, I don't even consider that, man. Genetic limit is such a bullshit, like, thing to imagine that just holds you back. Yeah, no way. What core exercises? Oh, like side crunches are fine. That's probably the main thing I do now. Yep. Side crunches, perhaps. Don't do it, Lily. No, 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 no. Stay there. Don't jump up on my desk. Don't do it. Don't. Do not. Stop. You're too husky to get down on your own, so you can't come up here. Please don't. Don't do it. Cut it out. I don't think she likes these, actually. You gotta cut it out, Lily. You are not allowed on my desk. I know you're thinking about it. You're a good girl. But you gotta stay down. Stop. Go away. Hold on. Stop it. Keep going. Come on. Quit playing around. It picks a period of around this time every night where she just goes insane. But she's a big girl, so she can't come down on her own. Skin routine? No. No. Yeah, I mean, ideally, like, we're fully peeled in 3 weeks, right, Chris? That's the idea. That's the idea. That's my intention. That's been the plan. We're getting there, huh? We're getting there. Gotta tighten up. And it'll be fun because, like, in all the pictures I ever post these days, I'm like, depleted. There's, like, one picture on my gains Instagram where I had, like, one refeed up to maintenance, and it was like, okay, give me 3 more of those, and holy crap, you know? Sleep's been fine. Like, everything's been good. I got a cold, and that sucked, but other than that. How long post-comp are you gonna maintain it? What? The low body fat? Oh, I will not be maintaining competition leanness for very long, no. But I'm not gonna, like, gain a ton of fat immediately either, ideally, right? Okay, we got all our stuff. I think we're good. No, we're gonna definitely add calories, but yeah, this whole diet I've been feeling really good. Really, it's been very interesting. But I feel like I've done a good job. I feel like I've, you know, not dropped my calories too low. I feel like we've been able to continue to train hard. Had a good attitude, you know, been excited about it. Everything's been going good. So we're approaching, you know, our first show, and go kick some butt, have some fun, man. That's what people asking me. People constantly ask me what my first meal at the show is. I don't know. We're probably not gonna get home until pretty late, so I don't know, man. Just eat a little something and go to bed and wake up and take a victory lap in the gym, you know? How can we support? We need some sand power. Sand power is great. Sand power is great. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really mentally there right now. You know? Kind of just focused up, man. When I come home and bring that trophy to my little baby boy, or trophies. Give him my trophies and just be happy. Then be excited to hit that second show in a month, you know? Yep. It's gonna feel good. Definitely excited for it. Hopefully make you guys proud. 2K calories a day. It's like 2.1 to 2.2. Maybe we come down to 2K though. Daily walk goal. I usually walk for about 3 hours at night, and then I like to walk with my wife after the gym. So it's like 10 miles of walking a day almost, which is pretty nice. But again, I would be doing this even if I was in a surplus of calories. I like movement. I like activity. I've always been like this. The more activity I get during my day, the better I feel. So, adding in the treadmill certainly has been great for bodybuilding. But I'm going to be using it to gain, you know, using it during my gains phase too. Yep. Yeah? Sure thing. Make sure you're tracking your calories though, NCO, so you don't, you know, just do things that you think you're supposed to be doing, but they don't actually lead you where you need to be, right? That'd be frustrating, right? So, watch that video real quick. Got your back though. How many pounds did I lose per week on this? Like 1 to 1.5. That's how I charted it out. 1 to 1.5 pounds a week. Yep. Not real aggressive, you know. That's not how I do it. I don't diet real aggressively. Just slow and steady. Like I said, my main goal of this diet was like to get where I needed to be, body fat wise obviously, but also be able to train hard to maintain muscle. So, like a different human being in the video. Yeah, it was a while ago. I feel like we made some improvements since then. How many carbohydrates per kg of body weight are needed for a normal life? Exclamation mark fat loss. Watch that video real quick. You're trying to diet, but you mess up at McDonald's. That's fine. To get back on track tomorrow. And if you're dieting so hard that you can't maintain your discipline, then you should, you know, add a little bit of calories. You watch that video though. Chronic. It depends. Depends on your total calorie goals more than your body weight, I'd say. Yeah, trying to. Trying to get that Whirlwind axe. Thanks to the homies for helping me out too. I think we should be alright. Bring this bad boy down. He's pretty tough though, so we'll see. We'll see. Losing weight for the first time in my life, yeah. After that, I'm going for a year-long bulk. Yeah, I mean, like hey guys, we got like 8 more weeks to diet. So, get your dieting out of the way. Time to make some gains after that. I think I have to make the essence of the eggs out right here. There we go. That's all you guys got. And we're bulking, alright? So get your dieting done while you can. Alright, boys. Here he comes. Ink. Coming in hot. Oh, maybe not yet. Not yet, not yet. But yeah, the cold kind of brought me down a little bit for sure. We trained through it pretty good, but I did have a couple days of not feeling too hot. But we still trained through that too. But now I'm still coughing up a lung every once in a while, but I got the fire back, so. The diet fitness plan for viewers could make a big whack of cash there. Yeah, but I do it for free though. You definitely can make money selling training and whatnot, but no, I'd rather just I'll just do it for free, man. I'll try to hamstring him, but looks like we got him anyway. Nice, easy peasy, good stuff. Yeah, you definitely there's lots of money to be made selling training and dieting programs, and if you know that ever it becomes a thing I want to do, then maybe we'll do it. But at this point, the support that you guys give and the sponsors we have and the work I'm able to do here on streaming and whatnot, you know, covers the bases, so we can do that kind of stuff for free. It recommends the hammer. I think the axe is just too cool. And too good. Like all that crit. Kind of insane. But I think you get the weapon expertise, but yeah, we gotta get the axe. Boom. The axe is ours. Ooh, thank you guys for the help. We gotta go find something to chop up.
Outstanding.
Gotta go find something to chop up now, boyos. Swing. Time to shred. Only see the axe, yeah, it's really the only thing you really want to get. Oh, baby. That's a juicy one. Oh, baby. What's my axe skill at? Pretty low. Yeah. We're gonna need to bump that up. For sure. There we go. That again. Oh, baby. We'll post that tomorrow. Sweet. Let's see. It shouldn't be like the it's 134 out of 160, so it's not even that bad. What's the damage difference? 165 top end to 238 top end. That's pretty big. Pretty big diff. Gonna be a Crusader. Yeah, we're gonna need some kind of weapon chain on there, don't you think? Yeah. Weapon chain, I can respect that. I can respect the weapon chain on there. But alright. Yeah, any enchanters out there? I think I put weapon damage on there the first time. Doesn't Human Pass make the mace a better choice? So you can get like 2 expertise or whatever, or 5 weapon skill or whatever. Or you can get 5% crit chance from wearing an axe with the skill. I think I'd rather have the 5% crit. That's pretty nutty. But yeah, I mean, having extra weapon skill is good too. What's up, side shift? Yeah, the arms talent makes it pretty insane. Is fiery possible? Yeah, does anybody have fiery open enchant? Maybe. Maybe. It's also just a ton of stats on that thing too. Let's go with it and attack this guy real quick. How little is that weapon skill, boys? Here we go. Let's get legendary on my wait, which one? The 10.2 legendary or Shadowmourne? 'Cause I'd like to see both of those. I'm always against counting calories. Oh. Well, you gotta adjust your mindset there. Yeah, it's like, I hate using maps. I hate using GPS. I'm against it. It's like, okay. It'll literally tell you where to go. And if you go off track, it'll tell you how to get back. But hey, I mean, you know, you do you. So, but no, you ought to do yourself a favor. It's worth. Raid logging retail for, yeah, I haven't really been doing any raiding, but 10.2 looks cool. I'm also planning on doing some Wrath. Doing intermittent fasting with it? Not really. I mean, like, I don't usually eat before training in the morning. So there's that, but it's like, I'm not practicing intermittent fasting or anything. It's just like, I'm just eating according to how it works with my schedule and preference. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all. Yeah, I mean, you can calculate calories in your head, but you should slap it on a food scale and, like, you should get serious, you know? Get serious. But when did you shave? Just today. The treadmill's right there in the chat. Like, going for your standing desk, make sure you get a sub to the channel too. Do you not feel weaker without training first? Or sorry, without eating first? Not, I mean, since I do it all the time, I mean, not really. I don't think so. I think I feel better for training without food in my system, like in my stomach. I think I feel better. But remember, I also have eaten like 6 or 7 hours prior to training, right? Maybe more like 8 hours. Then I sleep. You want to lose weight fast? Do keto intermittent fasting? Yeah. Don't eat any carbs and eat once a day. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a deficit if you do that. But you can also just get in a comfortable deficit and you'll lose weight anyway, right? But if that's beer, not really, no. How many steps did I do on the treadie? Probably 15K on the treadmill, but I also walk with my wifey. So probably like 20K overall for the day. Oh, there it was. We're back. Big flex those 2 months, man. Thank you, dude. Getting it going for the September benefit too. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, brother. All right, now do we want to go back to Stone Talon and keep just going with the Zygor? I think we do. Zygor will catch us up, but I think we went to Stone Talon now. It's time. Ah, yeah, so Prime does not auto-renew. Yeah. But if you locked in the sub, then it will keep renewing until you decide to cancel it. But if you want to keep it rolling, that's the way to do it. Definitely appreciate the Primes, though. But if you guys want to, like, lock in the commitment, then yeah, just lock in, let it roll. Okay. You can fly back to Wetlands, and then do Theramore, and then fly out again. Okay. We can do that. Sounds good. But no, I like the stash. It's kind of a fun look. But we got options. Could trim it up a little bit and then let it grow back in and see how we like it. The difference, right? But all in all, mostly just need to get lean and keep practicing our posing. Be good. You know? Get lean and keep the posing going. Those are some big overpowers with this thing. That's nice. Keep practicing, but we've been doing our posing practice like every day after the gym, like after training, so it's good. Help get cardio done? Yeah, it's just activity. I wouldn't really call it cardio because I'm not really like working hard enough to be cardio, but I mean, yeah, it's definitely activity, which is nice. It is good. And I do enjoy activity, but the cool thing about it is it's not like really adding to my recovery demand. It's maybe even like helping with my recovery. You know, using more calories so that, you know, my body's just making use of stuff that I'm eating, which is good. So yeah, I mean, overall it's just a big plus for me personally. Helped out in the diet a lot with like having good energy at night. Because I feel like I have good energy as long as I like stay moving, basically. So that definitely helps out. So Archer, my little baby boy, was actually telling me like not that he didn't want me to shave, but so Sequisha actually has been playing Hardcore Classic, which is funny. He's been grinding. But today he was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, I'll leave my mustache. He's like, okay. So he thought it was fun. But I had to get the approval. So yeah. Yeah. Voted for the stash to stay? Yeah. We're gonna keep it at least for a little while. That's my mic could trim it up a little bit more, but I didn't want to do that today. What does Jenny think? She? Yeah, she likes it. Yeah. Think so. But I think she likes me regardless. But yeah. But so far so good. I am tab. Yep. Or stab. Wait, stab. What have I done different this cut compared to previous? So my first diet, it was pretty low carb. I did like a lot of chicken and broccoli. That was a 2015 cut, which worked fine. The funny thing is all the cuts will work fine if you just deficit in time. But that was chicken and broccoli, that one. The second one was actually a lot of cereal. I just ate cereal. That's what I felt like eating. What cereal did you eat? That was Magic Fat Loss cereal. It's like, no. Missing the point. But anyway. Hit protein, hit macros with cereal. A lot of cereal. And then this diet, we did mostly chicken and oatmeal and salad. So, that's how it goes. Yep. Just mixed it up, man. Mix it up. Oh no, you're done, Murder. You're done. Sorry. Yeah. You're done, so brother. If that happens, you're out of there. Yeah. Definitely not worth. Sorry. Yeah, no second chance on that one. Yeah. Out she goes, yeah. Or out you go. Yeah, sorry. Big bummer if that's actually what happened to you, but yeah. On my first aid? 225, I think. Yeah. 225. So we could do the Theramore quest. Yeah, that's a bummer. Gotta call it though. What's the best advice you give somebody who needs to lose weight? Oh, brother, you're in the right place. My advice is please, 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 please trust me. Watch that video. That video I just linked for you, Bajheera's Diet Basics for Fat Loss Muscle Gain video. Watch that. It's like a 4.5-minute video. It lays out the basics, brother. You got to get a food scale. You got to start tracking your intake of calories. You got to start somewhere with your calorie intake, and you got to reduce it over time. If you're not losing weight, it's so easy. Well, it's simple. It's gonna take discipline. It's gonna take some practice. It's gonna take some trial and error. It's gonna take some learning. But I promise you, man, that's how it works. That's how it works. You gotta trust me on that one. You do got this, though. You do got this. But yeah, trust me on that. You can't calories during Boko as well? Absolutely. 1 meal a day work for you? That probably put you in a deficit. Yep. Absolutely count your calories in a surplus too. Yep. Make sure you're eating enough. It's the same kind of idea, you know, same trial and error, you know. You think diet soda is bad for weight loss? No. I think definitely better than sugar soda. What are my bulking macros lifts like? It depends. If it starts, you know, not real high and hopefully goes up, the lifts go up and the calories go up a little bit too. It's, you know, it's gonna be probably like 3,500 to start for calories for bulking, but we'll see if that's enough. Is caffeine good, bad during diets? I think it's useful. I think it's very helpful for energy and a little bit of like kind of helping you get through to the next meal sometimes. I'm a big fan of caffeine. Training for 2K calories a day, you burn 500 a workout. What would you do? Eat 2K. No, if you're aiming for 2K, eat for 2K. Eat 2K and then see what happens. Eat the same meal since I'm gonna cut, basically, yeah. When's the tournament? October 14th. So I have 3 more weeks. I have 3 more weeks of actual dieting, and then I'll have like 3 days of eating a little bit more calories, primarily carbohydrates to fill my body out, right? Because you get kind of depleted doing the diet stuff. That's what I've heard, Tia. We're sponsored by Zygor, so that's the one I'm using. I haven't used the other one, but I've heard people who use both, they do prefer Zygor, which is good news. It's good news. Yeah, I hate that. A lot of personal trainers, like, your first workout will just try to kill you instead of, like, helping you learn how to have fun at the gym and get excited to go the next day. Most of them won't even discuss nutrition with you just because they're just hacks. I will tell you this, if you go to a personal trainer and they don't talk to you about food the first time, then just don't go back. It's like, thank you, but no thanks. Or if at any point they ever bring out orange cones, just fire them on the spot. Ralph, thanks so much for putting up Murder Inc., man. Big flex for you. Appreciate the pull-ups. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And wait, Murder Inc. immediately paying it forward with 5 mortgages. How the heck? That was a combo deal right there. Big flex for both you guys, man. Thank you so much. And my lifts do definitely go down, yeah. I try to lift hard. I try to keep the rep ranges and intensity the same, but the lifts just go down. What's your advice when you're trying to lose body fat but preserve muscle gain? Eat in a deficit, but not so low that you can't train hard. Your priority for keeping muscle mass should be to continue to train as hard as you can. So don't do no carbs and don't do crazy low calories. Just slow, steady, deficit. Let time do the work. Continue to train hard, though. That's big time, though. Thank you once again, Murder, for the 5 get these. You need carbs to lift. We don't need them, but it helps for sure. Whoa. Another 5 coming out from Murder. Let's go, dude. Big flex for you. And big flex for all 5 of those additional gifties, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, you don't, like, need carbs, but I mean, like, it really sucks to not have carbohydrates trying to lift. Brother, and then Haas Dune. Let's go, man. Big flex for you. And big flex to the 10 to get the subs. Welcome aboard, guys, to get the sub train going. Hell yeah, man. I'm down. Been cutting, but too much and feel like I'm losing my muscle. Yeah, so eat a little more calories, maybe a little more carbs, and then train harder. You get skinny fat, eating less protein, being in a deficit. I don't know about that, but you always want to hit your protein no matter what. You always want like 1 gram of protein per pound of like lean body mass, or you could do like per like your goal weight, right? And then like 50 grams of fat, 50, 60 grams of fat, and then just fill in the rest of your calories with carbohydrates. I do train daily, yeah. Yep. I wait with gyms when my diet mindset is right. That's fine. You should probably not wait around to go to the gym though. I would go ahead and do it. Why shave? Because I felt like it, and then we're getting ready to compete in bodybuilding, so it's time. It grows back. Do I eat more than 185 grams of protein when bulking? I do. Yeah, I do. I do. Getting ready to compete in bodybuilding, brother man. Tighten up the beard. It grows back though. Don't worry. Don't worry.
How are you?
It grows back. So
Safe travels.
I don't have like.
To you.
Maybe I'm too low for the quest.
See you later.
Only 32 after all. How many steps? Probably like 20K. Something like that. Okay. A good amount of that is on the treadmill at night, but I also walk with my wifey after the gym. Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 this year. We're gonna do the one on October 14th, and we have one November 17th. That's it. 26. I think so, yeah. I think so.
Well met.
All right. Now we can go to Stone Talon. It's a long flight,
See you.
but here we go. Here we go. See you guys there in a little bit. What's my goal at the competition? Probably to work my way into a surplus of calories and start building muscle. We're gonna have a good long time to build muscle. But my goal is to stay a little leaner in the off season this time. Is it better to train 5 days a week or every day? I like to train every day personally. If you benefit from recovery days and like them, that's fine. 20K steps like walking 8 miles. It's like 10 miles maybe, is what I think I do. So average steps like 8K an hour. I'm walking 2.5 miles per hour. I walk for 3 hours, 7.5 miles. I estimate 1 mile is about 2K steps, so 15K steps on the treadmill at night, and then I walk for 2.5 miles with Jenny, another, 5K. Made the treadmill price go up? I did. I think if you use that link, you support me though, actually. Kind of forgot about that. Jenny's like, our Amazon affiliate thing's been looking pretty juicy recently. I'm like, oh yeah. There's that treadmill. Maybe. But if you guys are buying a treadmill, make sure you buy a sub to the stream too. Arch does not come on the walks, no. He's at daycare during the daytime. Make you lose some kgs. You don't need to pay me to be your trainer. You just need to watch the fat loss video and just do the shit. You know what I'm saying? People are like, whoa, you got really lean. How did you do that? It's like doing the same thing I tell you guys every day. Just slow, steady deficit. Yep. Should I get a trainer? No, NCO, you should watch my gains content. I'll show you my training for the day. On my main YouTube channel, the Bajheera WoW YouTube channel, I have some old beginner workout videos that you could look up. Just go to the YouTube, type in like Bajheera IRL beginner workout video, you find a bunch of stuff. But I also stream my workouts every day here on Twitch, usually around 8 a.m. PST. On the weekdays, they start around 8 a.m. PST and then 7 a.m. PST on the weekends. I gotta start a little early on the weekends. And as you can probably tell, we talk about fitness constantly. Especially when we're playing Classic WoW, because we're just like running around farming mobs, talking about the gains, which I really enjoy, by the way. Again, thank you for tolerating that. We're on a little bit later than usual, but it's all good. I can't be on a whole lot longer though, guys. We gotta make sure I get some food and get some sleep, because we gotta train tomorrow. Yep. It is what it is. Yeah, the fun thing about dieting is you learn a little bit every time. How's doing? Made some massive gains. Yeah, we didn't kill a lot of mobs, but we got a freaking Whirlwind axe, so I mean that's pretty good. Thank you guys for the help as well, truly. We'll keep it going. Keep it going. It's a lot of fun talking about the games to you guys. Do I switch my meals up every few days? No. No, I don't. Here she comes. That big girl. Go get in that baby bed then, Miss Baines. Go get in there. But nope, I pretty much like to eat the same thing every day. How many kilometers walk per day? What 10 miles is how many kilometers? I don't know. 16? Yeah. I'm right, 16. And it's usually at maybe 2.5 miles per hour, maybe a little faster than that when we actually walk outside. Thanks, Johnson. Big flex for the 5 months, man. Welcome back, dude. Appreciate it, man. See, now you can't get down on your own, Lily. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you. There we go. Good. What's fast food meal of choice? I don't really eat fast food, man. I mean, does Chipotle count? Just like chicken, black beans, white rice, lettuce, corn salsa, either in a bowl or a burrito. Sometimes steak's good too. But yeah, not really eating a lot of fast food. Unless Chipotle. I mean, even though I'm not eating a lot of Chipotle right now either, but yeah, that's good. That's about as fast food as I really get, though, is Chipotle. Generally. Would you say just walking every day help with weight loss? Potentially. I mean, like, I want to say yes. But if you walk every day and you're still in a surplus of calories, you're not going to lose weight. So, you've got to be in a deficit of calories. You got to be eating fewer calories than you use. Not just like on the treadmill, but like then like your whole your body uses a certain amount of calories a day just to run its functions. And then combined with your activity is your total calorie expenditure for the day. Your intake of calories needs to be less than that in order for your body to burn body fat for calories, which is fat loss, right? That's the basics of fat loss. Walking a deficit is enough? Deficit is enough. You can sit on the couch eating a deficit and you lose weight. Walking is fantastic. Have any mentality tips for keeping on track and not cheating on the diet? Is like don't buy food that's not on your diet and stick to the plan. Know that sticking to your diet is going to make you feel better, and that cheating on your diet is going to make you feel worse, and you're going to wish that you hadn't done it. So you may as well just go ahead and make the decision you're going to be happy with, right? So it's just got to matter to you. It's hard to get family parties. I mean, true. It definitely can set yourself up for success. And certain situations can lead to it being tougher. But I mean, like, you can go to a party and not eat, like, you know, a pig. And you can also go to a party and enjoy food for one day and then get back on track the next day, right? So, no amount of exercise can save your fat loss from a bad diet. There is an amount. There is an amount of exercise that could overcome, you know, not eating well. But it's mostly probably just better to go ahead and hit your calories, right? It is a potentially large amount, yeah. Definitely. You can work out for 3 to 4 hours a day and just eat whatever you want? Maybe. Trust me, you'll burn your weight. Trust me, you can definitely be in a surplus even if you work out for 3 or 4 hours a day. I intend to do it. Don't swimmers eat like 10K calories a day? They don't. Most of them don't. They were talking about Michael Phelps doing that at one point. Yeah, 10K calories a day. I really don't think he was eating that much. I think that would make him feel very uncomfortable for his training. Would you start big and gradually reduce the calorie intake? Or, yeah, I would recommend that you don't go crazy low right off the bat. I tend to die a little more slowly. But if you're doing like a shortcut, you could have a more aggressive deficit for a shorter period of time. But if you plan on, if you need to lose a lot of weight, I mean, I'd want to set yourself up for success and not go crazy low right off the bat. It just sucks for no reason. The 10K calories would be very uncomfortable. I don't know if you guys have actually ever eaten close to that. I know for a fact that I've eaten close to that sometimes, and it is uncomfortable. But yeah. Going to bulk up these shows? I am, yep. We're gonna stay a little lean. We're gonna stay a little leaner in the off season this time around, so we're not gonna go crazy and gain a ton of weight really fast. But yeah, definitely not gonna be trying to stay shredded. Well, we're not gonna try to stay competition shredded, right? Yeah, not doing that. Did it once when bulking up really big is awful? Yeah, it's not good. No, beer is the cut destroyer? Yeah, beer definitely is not good for you. No way. Ate so much food and never gained weight. Yeah, got to college, stopped doing all that. Put on 50 pounds, eating the same. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. That'll get you. You felt fat at 195? Yeah, I would definitely not still feel fat at 195. I think that's still pretty trim. Like anything under 200 for me feels pretty trim. But we'll see how it goes this season. Like the stash, thanks, man. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm 5'11", 181 centimeters. So sponsored by Legion, we are, yeah. You see it's right there on the stream, right as you asked to. I weigh about 180 pounds and I'm 5'11", which is like 181 centimeters. You gotta look at food as an energy source and purely just that. I mean, I enjoy the food that I eat. Like, I do. But I will say that, like, the food, like, even relatively, like, bland food tastes good and makes you feel good. Where am I going? Why am I flying all the way up? I'll fly all the way back down. Did I select to fly here? No. I just have to go all the way up. Weird. Okay. Whatever. That's weird. See the tiers on what? I'm confused. No, I still like enjoying the food. I do enjoy the food that I eat. I do. But part of my enjoyment is knowing that it's leading me to my goals. Right? Like, having a flavor in your mouth is not going to be the same level of satisfaction as knowing that what you're doing is leading you towards your goal. You know what I mean? What about my teen days? I mean, I definitely, like, ate differently back then, but I also didn't really know about tracking calories back then. But I did try to, like, make good food decisions. But no, I mean, I would, like, hammer a box of cereal after dinner. Like, a box of cereal. But thankfully, as I've gotten older, like, the white hot hunger has kind of settled down a little bit. Am I similar weight to my last comp? Yeah, I think so. I think I may be leaner now than I've ever been, though. Which is cool. High volume or high intensity to get big? It's mostly your food to get big. I think either strategy or both will work as long as you're training hard and getting sufficient volume and progressing over time. And then you're eating in a surplus and getting good sleep, you're going to make gains. Heaviest? 230 probably. I think it's about as heavy as I've ever been. 230. And that was a pretty big dude. That was probably the strongest I've ever been too. Like, oops. I think I was probably about 230 when I hit this bench PR. I think. I don't know my body fat percentage right now, but you can take a look and see what I'm at. Schools never talking about counting calories? No. Nah. Can you get muscle and lose fat as a beginner? Yeah. Train hard and eat in a deficit? Yeah. It's a kind of unique, cool time as a beginner where you can build muscle and lose fat at the same time. That's exactly right. Do all the hard training that you would do. You know, train hard, progressive overload, good sufficient volume, you know, good engagement, and eat in a small deficit. You can't usually do both, but in your situation you probably can, which is cool. So make use of that. And I'll be making gains with you here pretty soon. Look good at 230. What am I there? 2025. That's something like that, right? Yeah, I don't think I look bad. I don't think I look sloppy. Just big bulk Jira. I mean, I probably still have abs at that point, right? Like I'd never lose my abs. That's just how my body works. My arms don't have like crazy definition there for sure. Face is kind of chubby, but I always have abs. It's funny. Just how it goes. How do you get abs? Just by like any other muscle, you train them. And then you know, if you want to look insane, you gotta, like any other muscle, you gotta get lean too, right? Any definition is gonna come from a combination of building muscle and losing fat. Yep. That's how it goes. That's good, Ponzar. They're making some gains. How often should I lift weights if I'm excessively overweight? You could lift weights every day if you wanted to, but nail your diet if you're excessively overweight. Losing like 1 to 2 pounds a day is plenty. Or sorry, day. Holy shit. A week is plenty. If you're like really overweight, you probably, like, you generally don't want to lose more than like 1% of your body weight per week in pounds. Right? Or just, it doesn't matter, I guess, if it's in pounds or kilos. But
Feel free to browse.
But yeah, like 1 to 2 pounds a week is great. And obviously, if you have a lot of weight to lose, you can lose a little bit more, but sorry, you could be like the higher end of that range. But yeah, still. Do I ever get bothered with one of the same questions? And not if it helps people out. If the same person is asking me the same question and they're like, if I tell them to watch the fat loss video and then they keep asking me questions that are answered by the fat loss video, then I start to get a little bit like, hey man, I want to help you, but you need to listen. At what point do we need to drop carbs? Never. You don't need to drop carbs, but you probably need to reduce your calories, perhaps. And when you're reducing calories, it's primarily gonna come from reducing carbohydrates to a point, right? Watch that video though, real quick. Meat diet is the way. Sure, maybe. If it's only meat, I think you're missing out on carbohydrates, which are helpful for training. Good hikes, yeah. When Archer gets a little more, we'll probably do more of it. Ever do blood work? Only like twice ever. Videos on my YouTube channel? You need to click the video that I'm linking you over and over, yeah. Like the one that, when I type ! fat loss and it says, check out Bajheera's diet fat loss video right there. That's the one. That's what I'm talking about right there. It might be annoying to hear me say it over and over, but I'm telling you, it helps. It helps. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to my main channel. Make sure you subscribe to my gains channel. Make sure you guys tune in and keep me posted on your progress. It is almost midnight though, and we got in most of our walk, so probably got to call it a night for here so I can get some food, get some rest before it gets too late. But again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you showing love. Thank you, Ponzor and Tina, for helping me get the Whirlwind axe. We'll put this bad boy to use next time we play, which will probably be tomorrow night. Get some gains in. I've been enjoying a little bit of variety, playing a little bit of Wrath and some other games and stuff like that, but the classic grind combined with fitness discussion is a lot of fun. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you take a second and click that follow button on the stream. We are live pretty much every day for some combination of games and gains. And if you guys love the stream, find it inspirational, educational, informational, just good vibes, it is September, so you can make use of a 30% off sub, or if you have a Twitch Prime sub laying around, we'll take care of that for you too. Thank you for the big gifties today though too. 58 subs and resubs is not too shabby at all. And of course, Tequila, top saying, J-Man's top tip. Appreciate you guys as well. But alright, like I said, follow my socials, follow my YouTubes, go interact with that content, pump it up. That would be amazing. You guys really can never overestimate how much of a difference that actually makes. You guys interacting with the content. And then of course there's the gains for the fitness stuff in particular. But alright guys, I'm gonna get some food, get some rest, and I'll see you guys in the gym tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. PST. See you then. Peace.